Everybody loves a hot mic.
Alara doesn't really love a hot mic, to be honest with you.
Alara loves a hot mic, man.
Alara loves her privacy, is what Alara loves. I like private thoughts, Will.
We don't believe in privacy of thought around here.
Foxhole live.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Maybe could not load either because server or network failure because the format is not supported.
Is that what it says?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yep.
For the love of God.
You have to retoggle Foxhole.
I'm toggling.
I'll go.
We can just listen to the music for a second. Let people kind of file in. What up, people?
Taken care of. Let's see what's going on with the Foxhole. Oh, it looks like you are live on the Foxhole. Look at that there. There we go. Looks like we're ready to get something. We're ready to accomplish something else. Boy's got a new toaster. What's going on, fam? Oh. Up, people, look at that. It played with no raisins or nothing, like just smooth as a baby's ass, man. What's going on? What up, Yuvonda? Good to see ya. Cassandra, Cads, Melody, Geert, frightening me. Look at all you guys hanging out here. Mary, Maya, Allison, Neil, Patricia, Sir. Good to see. What am I hearing, Alara? No, you're fine. You're fine.
I hear your damn Discord and everything else. Who's over here? Disco Daphne.
I don't even have Discord open.
Oh,
you're tripping.
Hold on. That's mine.
Thank you.
Let me close that out.
Whoops. Already throwing me under the bus. Right. Are we allowed to speak now? Go ahead. Yeah. You're the show host. I'll shut up.
You listen. When we're together, it's just whatever, man. Go ahead. Say hello to the peeps, Alara.
See, she knows my routine. What's going on, fam? BFO, Fia, CDU, Calamero, Daffy. You got a new nickname right now, Daffy. It's Daffy. Cloud Watcher. Yes, the new toaster is all good. We are so winning.
Yes, thank you guys for your assistance with that.
Awaken Down Under, Joyful June. Good to see you, fam.
Yes,
here we are.
Hello.
It's conspiracy theory trivia with me. So you know we're gonna crush it today because Alara knows all the answers. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Tyler's out of town, guys. He'll be back next week. So I've got my fave with me, of course. My fave with me. While I'm thinking about it, I do have some people I want to say thank you to. Thank you for your freaking support, guys. You guys are the shit. I can't even say it any other way. Thank you on Cash App, Wanderlust Kate, on PayPal, Jorge Martinez, on Rokfin. Thank you, waiting patiently. And then as always for the gold pill, love you guys. You rock. So what is going on with you?
Man, I was doing some legit 3D stuff today. That was terrible. It was terrible, but I got through it.
You had to go interact with people and stuff, I assume?
Yes, dude. Yes.
Right.
Yeah, like in a different state too, where everybody has masks on and yeah, it was intense.
I forgot about that, right?
Yeah, it was super intense, dude. And I was like, by the time I got home, I was like,
I don't want to go outside anymore. This is terrible. Like I really was in that mode, and I was
And
like,
you
oh, this is
wonder
not good.
why, and my state's not even that bad, but you wonder why I'm like, I'm just gonna stay here, thanks. Like,
And it becomes abundantly clear too, like just what I was out doing today. You know what I mean? Like just a normal, typical 3D task thing that I was doing, right? But I couldn't help myself, dude. I was telling the people I was interacting with about stuff. I was a red pill. I red pill
were
wherever I go
you
now.
you
It's
were you were
terrible.
out there
It's
doing your
terrible.
thing?
You are going to get a red suppository if you run into me in public, period.
That
Like if
sounds
I think,
serious.
and if I even think you're kind of maybe starting to wake up or there's hope,
Like,
oh,
whoa, you right
oh,
there, come here. Right? Like, I
yeah.
got
Let me
something for
tell
you.
you. Let me
Right?
tell you all about the spaceships and the jab, and I'm going to tell you all about it. Yeah, dude. So because I have myself convinced if you even run into me in public, it's God. You know what I mean? And therefore I feel compelled to enlighten you on
Like you're on a divine red pill
that's right.
quest.
Yes.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
I'm
dig it.
working for the creator. When am I not though? So,
I can dig it. I can dig it
I'm
for
not.
sure.
I
Um,
yeah.
oh, uh, I got presents today. I got presents today from Yuvonda. Guys, I know that I am always flicking my wand around, right? You guys know these were
Yeah.
sent to me from Yuvonda. Today I got,
Yowanda?
from Yuvonda, I got this
I thought her
awesome,
name was Yovanda. Was
it's
that
Yuvonda now.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Yuvonda, right? No, yes, Yuvonda. All of her links are in my description below. Sent me this awesome pendant.
yeah.
And then I got these cool little towers to help, get
Oh,
all the horrible EMF stuff.
that's good.
It's
Don't you
all
have a
organite.
tinfoil organite pyramid too?
Yes, I do. This thing is huge, man. She sent me little mini ones too. I've shown this before. This is the one I got for my birthday with the little tinfoil hat in it.
I didn't know we were showing off organite, or I would have went and got my pyramids and showed them off. I got
Man,
some cool ones.
I got a little. She sent little mini ones. Look at this little tiny baby
Oh,
tinfoil
look at
hat
that little
pyramid. Look at
guy.
that,
What are
right?
you gonna do with that guy?
I have a little. I have my desk
Just
crystals
strap it
and
to the
such.
dog's head.
Yeah, I could do that. That'd be awesome. I don't know how
Let's
cool
see what
Caesar would
happens.
be with that, but yeah. What up, Diddy Style? Good to see you. KC82. Is it T Uncles or Tunkles? I wonder. Jeffy, Joan of Sark, Cloud Watcher. They said, Cloud Watcher said tinfoil suppository. Um,
Yeah. I
oh,
be handing the I can't go in public anymore. I'm realizing that more and more. Like you need to just stay with your people. Like you shouldn't be mixing with the others. Like you know, it's it's just not
just
it's not a good idea
the
anymore.
mixing. It's all the mixing, man.
It's not a good
It's
idea
all the
anymore. I mean, the
mixing.
grocery store safe because I could get in and out. I don't really have to talk to people. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
can just get in, get my
Listen,
stuff,
I am.
get out. I don't even got to talk. I can go through the self checkout, which I don't really like to do because I don't agree with it. But and even then, I don't talk to anybody. I can get in and out of the store, nothing, no, you know. But hey, when you got to go do some other errands where you got to interact with people,
I am totally
that's when it.
opposed to personal interactions at this point. Like you never know who you're gonna. You don't know what kind of mental state people are in. People are.
But they're ready for like, hey, most of the people I run into and I tell them they listen and they already kind of know. That's what's crazy. Like on some level, they kind of know, so they listen to me. I could tell the difference. They listen to me like this chick
Man,
is serious.
even man, even the most asleep person has to be looking at what's going on around them right now.
I think they are. I think they are. I think they're
Like
get they're.
what,
I think
bruh?
they're. You know, I just say it now.
That's all you can do.
Whoever,
That's all you
what
can
let the
do,
chips fall where they may. You know,
for
I even
sure.
try to hide my crazy. I even try to hide my brand of
That's a lot.
crazy. I
Yeah,
don't do
right.
it.
It's sometimes that's a lot of effort trying to hide your crazy, man.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
bother. It's you know,
right.
I don't
What's
bother
what's the
anymore.
point? What's the point?
Mm-mm.
So I want to show people. Since this is conspiracy theory trivia, we're on some crazy shit. I learned something new this past week, and I have to share it with the people, right? Uh,
Okay.
all about eels, man. They're actually kind of creepy. I don't if does anybody know what's going on with
Eels.
the eels on this
Are they
planet?
extraterrestrials? They
Man,
are, aren't they?
I think they might be. I think they might be. As a matter of fact, I should probably even share screen with you so you can listen in, right?
since I learned this.
Oh, we're gonna watch a video. Oh, we
We're
get
gonna-
a treat, guys. We're gonna
Yeah,
watch a
I
video.
can
it looks
click
like.
on stuff now. Right? Hold on. I can click on stuff. It's great. Look at this. Look at this guy here. All right,
Okay.
just
Oh, you sent me this, dude. All
stick
right.
with me. Well, the people
Let's roll.
need to know, right?
Tortured scientists for centuries, the one that is by far the most bizarre to me is that to this day, we still don't know where eels come from, or more accurately, how eels make there be more eels. You heard me correctly, we have been to the moon, and yet we still do not know how eels sexually reproduce. And even weirder than that, what little we know about the reproductive cycle involves the Bermuda Triangle, and I couldn't even make that up. Okay, so freshwater eels, or anguilla, are really weird creatures. First of all, if you dissect one and you look inside, you will not find sexual organs. There are not eggs, there is not sperm or testicles, there are no sexual reproductive organs that have ever been observed inside of an eel while it's being dissected. Secondly, if you take eels and you put them together, even if you put on Marvin Gaye, they will not have sex with each other. We have never observed eels mating in captivity or in the wild. What we do know, and this is where it gets really weird, is that old eels will go from freshwater rivers out into the saltwater ocean, which we'll talk about how crazy that is in a second. Then they will go to the Bermuda Triangle, and then new eels will come back. I swear to God, I'm not making that up.
What?
You can Google this. This is a mystery, by the way, that has plagued humans for a very, very long time. Aristotle, like the famous philosopher, thought that eels spontaneously emerged from mud out of some magical force or something. Also, the transition that an eel undergoes between its earliest stage that we know about, the larva stage, and the full-grown adult stage, involves so many different metamorphical changes to its body, including its shape and its color and its physical abilities, that for a very long time, people on Earth, like European naturalists, thought that the different stages of eel development were completely different animals, and they didn't put that together for a really long time. Now, of course, we know they're all stages of development of the same anguilla freshwater eel, but still super weird. Also, let's just take a second to talk about how weird it is that eels can go from freshwater to saltwater and back. Basically, no other sea-bearing animal can do that. If you take a normal freshwater fish and throw it in the ocean, it is definitely going to die. This tortures me. I lie awake at night thinking about this. I wake up in the morning, first thing I think about, before I even open my eyes, where the fuck do eels come from? Okay? So now you have to live with this information too. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hey.
Hey, I like what Golden Chris said, CIA spy cams.
Could be.
I'm telling you, you got on that about birds
Could
aren't
be.
real, and birds are
Hey.
government surveillance drones. What about eels?
Might
That
be.
sounds like a setup to me.
Right? What up, Tyler Koala? Good to see you stopping in here, right?
That sounds like a setup to me. Yeah,
That's
we're
crazy,
on
though.
some conspiracy stuff, Tyler.
Right?
What's going on?
I mean, that's crazy, though, right? Where, the Bermuda Triangle
The
of all
Bermuda
places?
Triangle, dude. What? They do what?
Right? Golden Chris.
What do they do in the
I don't know.
in the Bermuda Triangle that they come back with little kids? Do they take the kids with them?
They go
the
and
kids just
they
appear?
must pull them through
Maybe
the
they
portal.
teleport. Maybe they teleport.
They might.
How do they know?
They can't get. They know that we can't get any readings there. Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's creepy though. Creepy to think
But
about.
they really go to the Bermuda Triangle. This
Right.
is wild, guys.
Aw, thanks for the cookie, Ohio Kimmy. Much love. Much love. Yeah, it's crazy, right? But I just figured, since that was bothering me all week, because I literally sat here and like Google checked like everything the guy said. Now there are apparently a couple of other sea creatures that can go between like brackish water, like salt water and fresh water or whatever, but like the whole eel reproductive mystery, absolutely true.
This whole planet is a conspiracy, and
I'm
everything
telling
on
you.
it, everything about it is a conspiracy. Everything.
I'm telling you, it's nothing is what it seems, man. Nothing is what it seems, right? GoPro the eels. Yeah, there's an idea. I wonder if they've tried to put chips in them and track them.
Now I don't want to go stalk eels.
We could do that. We could
I want to
totally
go
do
eel
that.
stalking.
Eel stalking, right?
This is fascinating.
Yes, Cloud Watcher.
There's no
Eels
body
have
of
portals.
water
They
near me,
must.
though. Ears have what?
Portals.
Eels have ears.
What
Portals.
ears? Ears?
Hey, the dolphins go
have
through
ears?
portals.
Right?
The dolphins teleport.
That's what I hear. That's what I
I
hear.
think we can all do it if we just, upped our spiritual game.
Teleport. Hey, did he say what? Thank you for the 6,017 gold pills, Diddy Style.
Thank
Much
you,
love
Diddy
to you,
Style.
right? Thank you, Trick
Wow.
Pony, for the 100 gold pills. Much love
Thank
to you
you.
guys. Well,
Thank you, friends.
Alara,
What?
what do you
Are we gonna
say
play this
we
game?
do the damn thing, man?
All right, let's
Right?
roll.
There may or may not be some people stopping in at some point tonight. I don't know.
Hold on, what?
Just so you know.
There's people stopping in. When are you gonna tell
Possibly.
me this?
I don't even know what I don't know what they're about to do. So we shall see. We shall see. But until
What are they
then,
stopping in for?
not at all to troll you, for sure.
Oh, well, okay. Well, hit me with the first question.
All right, people.
How am I gonna handle this though? You know me. This is my game here.
You got
So what do I do? Not answer the question?
No. You
How are
no,
they
no,
gonna?
no. You now. I remember we did this on Conspiracy Couch. You wanted to set up teams, and you had people keeping score and shit,
Yeah,
right? Like
I go hard.
we
Yep.
still got Team Fox Nuts, we got Team Tartaria, and we got D's Nuts on YouTube, right? For sure. So, and if you want to keep an eye on who's doing what, feel free. But yes, I expect you to answer the. We're gonna see.
I have to answer.
Yeah, we're gonna see. Let's see what you know. Alara, name the secret society established by Cecil Rhodes, dedicated to uniting all English-speaking countries into one government. Is it A, the WASP Group, B, the Society of the Elect, C, the Men of Honor, or D, British Empire 2.0?
I'm gonna go B.
The Society of the Elect. Final answer?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
What are
Right.
they going
I
with?
don't know. That's what I'm
What,
looking to see.
what's
Hold on. Is
what do you guys say over there,
you
Team
know what? I
Fox
didn't.
Nuts?
What up? Let me go check in on DLive because I haven't seen them guys in a minute. Keep forgetting I can like open windows and
They're
stuff
still
now.
on the eels. They're still on the eels.
The
They're
eels
not
are
gonna get off
crazy,
of
man.
it.
The eels
Yeah.
are nuts.
I'm on some eel stuff now too, and I've been in a rabbit hole. I went on a rabbit hole about Lake. I don't even know how to say it. Lake Baikal.
Yeah, right. We should talk about that since you're here.
Oh
What up, Dem Turn
man,
Red? Right.
there's 4chan stories about it.
Right.
And
Okay. Let me
giant snake in the bottom.
Team Tartaria has on DLive has apparently decided the answer is B. They're with you, Alara. As a matter of fact, I'm seeing A's, C's, B's on YouTube. Belushi. Hi, Huppy.
Yeah. So
It
it's
is
looking
B.
like it's C.
It was B. You were right.
See?
Look
Yeah,
at you.
well,
Yes, it was
yeah.
the Society of the Elect.
I used the force too. I didn't know the answer to that. I just used the force.
Oh.
That's what I do when I don't know the answer. You know what I mean? I
Right.
use the force. It works out most of the time. Not always, but
Golden Chris says I'm all gussied up tonight. That's literally exactly what Alara said.
yeah. I said, "Boy, look at you.
Right.
Look at her cave. Look at her cave. Show them your cave."
I don't really know how to make that look. It's got cool little
Yeah,
window
she looks like
behind
she's ready
me.
to go for a hot date. You
Right.
taking her out on a hot date, Belushi? She looks like she's ready to go on a date.
Am I not allowed to look like a regular human being that combs
No,
their
I know
hair
it.
and
We
shit
were
once in a
talking
while?
about this. It's terrible. All me and Foil do is wear t-shirts every day,
Right?
all
Like
day.
that's it. Right?
Yeah. So like once in a while we got to wear something other than t-shirts. You know, the
Once
same
in a
5
while.
shirts.
Right? They're all black.
Mhm.
All my t-shirts are black. Once in a while you'll catch me in a gray t-shirt. Yes, did you miss the eel shit, Dem Turned Red? Alara, tell us about Lake Baikal. Tell us why that was such an important location for you.
I'm not going to go down the full. Okay, so I went into a dig about my name. I don't even know how I got started on it, but I went into a dig about my name and I uncovered a lot of stuff about my name that was very interesting. And then it led to Lake, how do you say that lake's name?
Baikal.
It led to Lake Baikal,
Mm-hmm.
eventually, the rabbit hole. And Baikal, there's allegedly some extraterrestrials that live down there, like 10 feet tall. They got little helmets. It's kind of like, I don't know, they got little different helmets than us. But anyways, some people ran into these dudes, Russian dudes ran into the alien dudes down there, and they tried to catch them. It went really bad for them. They sent out some kind of like energy pulse and they knocked the guys up, and a few of them died actually because they came up too fast. They got the bends. Yeah, they came up too. You didn't watch the videos. They came up too fast.
I sent you half of the videos. Oh, the
Right,
bends,
because you didn't
that's
watch.
miserable.
Right.
So,
So
did you tell
anyway,
him
so there's
why you were looking?
so the rabbit hole led to the lake. The lake is in Siberia, and it's got oxygen bubbles that come out from the bottom, which that's a whole nother thing that's very interesting about it for me personally. Anyway, and there's these ETs that allegedly some Russian guys died because they tried to catch them and they had little water helmets. I don't know, they had little helmets, but they had little suits on and they were underwater. So, and then I continued down that and I found eventually, you didn't watch the 4chan one about this. And I was like, oh, this place is crazy. It's got little magical creatures everywhere. It's cool, right? And then I get to this other video and it's talking about there being a gigantic snake-like being that lives at the pit of Lake. How do you say the lake's name again?
Baikal.
Baikal. And I was like, oh no, but it's 4chan. Oh no, do I take
Do I
it
believe
seriously
it?
or not?
Right? I don't know what to think. Right?
And anyway, so it was yeah. So
Well, what about the mermaid fairy creature and the bows, Alara? What's its name?
well, I don't like talking about I don't know what I'd have to look it
Its
up.
name is Alara.
It's like its name is Alara. It's a
Keep it
water
100
fairy.
with the people, man. Here, they're
Now
here
they're
to
gonna
learn
troll
about
me
us. Yes,
about the water
listen.
fairy.
Yeah, because Alara's always talking about how
Alara's
she's like an
a
aquatic
water.
being of some sort,
Yeah.
right? Turns out, we go digging on her name. Turns out, near Lake Baikal, you go there, you tie a ribbon to a tree, and you make your prayer to Alara, this fairy fishy creature.
Aquatic fairy.
Yes.
It's an aquatic water fairy of some kind.
Yes.
And it's like I don't know, it's like an ancient fairy of the water. And that's where it comes from. Allegedly. So, yeah, you could tie the ribbon and
According
I
to
guess Alara
4chan,
will,
right? No, that wasn't
no,
on
that's not
4chan.
according to 4chan.
That was
No.
actually in one of those Russian UFO articles, right?
Yeah.
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 Which is crazy.
No, there's lots of sauce on Alara and where she comes from,
I'm telling
and
you. I'm telling you. It's a
weird.
whole thing.
It's
a
weird.
whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
it's a whole thing. Yeah, so
Are you
I
going to
guess
tell
we
us
can
the
move on
son's
from
name today?
no.
Oh, they gotta
No, I'm
wait.
not disclosing
They
that.
gotta wait
You
on
already disclosed my water fairy connections. Thank you very much. So I will not be disclosing the sun today. I can only give them so much trolling
Oh,
material at once.
Jay
I
Brewski
can't
says
overload them.
memes incoming, right?
Oh, great.
Yep, you're done.
Right. Now I got dinosaur memes, gonna have me as a water fairy.
Somebody want to explain Alara
Sylvester
Stallone,
Stallone.
right?
I don't
Alara
know
Stallone to
Alara
me.
Stallone. I heard about that, but I didn't witness it happen. So I don't know.
What were you doing to get compared to Stallone?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Over the top? Maybe because I'm over the top. I don't know how that happened. Pops has it out for me, dude. You know what I mean? Any opportunity he gets, he's going straight. He's coming straight for me. Yeah, and that's cool. I'm fine with that. So, yeah. Thanks for telling them about the water fairy. Foil.
One day we're going to talk about the son's name. They deserve to know.
I love how Foil just throws me under the bus. Whenever she can.
That's what we're here for, man.
No, we did a whole dig for like a day on that, dude. We were like, look, and there's aliens in that lake. Look.
For sure. And
there's magical aquatic beings.
Right. You're a water fairy. Of course you are.
I'm a water fairy, I guess. Allegedly. That's what they say. That's what the sauce says. I don't know. We'll find out. So we're going to question 2 here. We're going to talk about water fairies some more.
We might get to
teleporting eels. Okay.
Hey, we got a water theme today. Listen, what I want to know is what material counteracts the harmful effects of the government's chemtrails? Everybody should know this. This is very important information. Thank you,
That would be the cells, man.
What material? Is it A, kryptonite, B, pyrite, C, orgonite, or D, magnolite? Thanks for the cookie, Vettenmore.
I'm going to let everybody stress out on this one a little bit before I...
You said it's the sylphs, man.
It's the sylphs. Well, they do help.
They do fight the chemtrails.
They're magical creatures that live in the sky. That's right.
Did I ever show you the pictures
fairies
were sent to me from we have a viewer in South Africa that sent me pictures of some kind of an alien being and sylphs that she had caught in the sky. I'm gonna have to send them to you.
I've seen them.
Did I send them to you?
When I was on that other level, remember I told you for a while I could see cloud ships and all that. I could see them too. I could see them eating the chemtrails.
Man, they must.
I know that sounds loony, but I
can
see it. I can't see it anymore. I can't see it anymore. I don't know what happened.
I don't think
lost
the
that
people are
level.
stressing out over this question, dude. It looks like they clearly have the answer. What's the
They
answer,
clearly have
Alara?
it. See, they know. These people are awake. They know. They're awake.
It's
Not
orgonite,
woke.
right? Yes, they're
Yes, of
awake,
course.
not woke.
Of course, it's orgonite.
I know
I have
you
lots of
thought that
orgonite.
it was kryptonite.
I'm the
Come
master
on.
of orgonite. No, of course not. Yeah. So I'm proud of them. Look, everybody got it right.
I
Everybody gets a
know,
point.
right?
Tacos, round of
Points all
tacos for
around,
everybody.
right?
Mhm.
What mythical creature do conspiracists claim that U.S. forces fought and killed in Afghanistan? Everybody should know this. Is it A, a dragon, B, a giant, C, a yeti, or D, a jabberwocky?
Oh, come on.
It's
You
clearly
guys
a
know this, right?
jabberwocky.
Come on, we know. The giant of Kandahar.
We
That would
need
be
to do a
answer
video on
B.
that. That's answer B. That's your final answer, right?
Yeah, that's
What
my
is
final
Alara's
answer.
chat name? 1 foot in 5D.
Oh, my chat? I mean, on Telegram or where?
No, Dem Turned Red was asking what your chat name is on Foxhole,
Oh, yeah, 1 foot in 5D.
right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
written above my head. Them turn red.
Yes, it's a giant. Yeah, they definitely killed. Yeah, a redheaded giant. Exactly, Becky Lou.
With double
Giant.
rows of teeth.
Man,
They live here still, underground.
are we going to talk about that on Conspiracy Couch soon? We should definitely cover that.
Giants?
Yeah.
Sure. I want the sauce on that situation, though. If we're gonna go into giants,
On the Kandahar
I
situation?
want to dig. Yeah. I wish we could find one of those people that actually saw that go down. One of the witnesses. Talk to him.
If
know what I
you or anybody you know was in Afghanistan and fought and or killed a giant,
Right. We'd like to talk to you.
we would love to talk to you, right?
Right.
Normally I would tell you to send it to belushi1@protonmail.com, but no, not today. We want loyal2thefoil@protonmail.com. Hit me up. Who is this?
Oh, what's going on?
I don't know. There might be somebody here. Is there somebody here?
What is going on here? Are you bringing in new people?
No.
Oh man. Here comes the hubby.
Right?
On
And
camera.
little Belushi. Hi, little
say
man.
hi?
Hey, little Belushi.
We practice. Say hi.
He's like, I don't know these chicks.
He was doing so well.
That's
He
okay.
can't hear, but I got new headphones, so I can hear.
Oh, look at you breaking in the new gear.
Just breaking in the new phones.
That's
Belushi, we
what's
gotta
up.
get you some lighting. I don't know what to tell you here. We gotta.
Is the
we
lighting
gotta-
bad?
Yeah, well,
We
you
gotta straighten
fade in
your
and out,
lighting situ-
right?
You need to light your green screen separately from you. That's the ticket there?
Hold
the
on
ticket.
a second.
But it takes
Immediately
a minute to set it.
attacked.
Yeah, that's all right. We're we'll roll with it. But I like to help my friends improve. So
Yeah, I got to change the lighting, but I'm getting shit from the girls.
hey, it's okay, Belushi. It's fine. This is fine.
You both
This
look
is
fabulous
fine.
this evening, by the way. Friday
Oh,
night.
thanks,
Oh,
Belushi.
super
right.
fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is fine.
Yeah.
Well, since you're with us, Belushi, what do conspiracists call the man captured in a 1941 photograph that looks like he's wearing modern sunglasses and a t-shirt?
Mm-hmm.
Is it A, the man in black, B, the traveler, C, the shady guy, or D, the time-traveling hipster? Thank you for the canned golden crisp.
Ooh.
Oh,
It's
Yep.
either B or D. I think it's B.
Can I guess?
Yes.
Guess. By all means.
Did he guess? He guessed already, right?
Yes, he said
Can I
B or
guess?
D. What do you
Yeah,
think?
It's D.
Oh, are you familiar with this?
I
Laura?
know. I know all the conspiracy.
I've heard this story,
Foil.
and I can't remember if they called him a hipster or not. So Laura might be right on this one. It could
he's
be
a
D.
hipster.
I think I'm going to go with her. It's going to be D. I think.
You think it's D? Everybody going with D? I don't know.
It's a safe bet to ride with Alara. Let me tell you.
She's
She's my
getting
nose.
answers
As long
from
as
the
she
force.
Yeah, if she used the force, then I'm with her.
I use the force when I don't know the answer. I pretend I do, and then I use the force. And either way, it usually works out. Usually. So not always, but usually they say D too.
Wait, hold
Foxnut
on.
says D.
Hold on,
It-
Bubba.
I mean, it is the time traveling hipster. Oh, well, look at that. What is? Yeah, well, I'm sold.
Drive? Okay, you drive.
Here, let me let you guys look.
See, he's got on like a Nirvana shirt.
Oops, wrong one. Yeah, he
Look at him.
does. I don't know what's going on here.
He looks like Yellow Wolf.
That is crazy. Look at this guy.
Oh yeah. Right?
He's
Look
got
at
a
his shirt.
graphic
Can we zoom
tee
in?
on.
Yeah.
Can I make that any bigger?
Yep. Sure does. Look at that.
That's not gonna work that way. I don't know why. He's
Look at
got
his
a
fly
freaking
shades. Look
graphic
at that.
T-shirt on. Like, how is that guy not a time traveler? Look at this
Yeah,
cat.
clearly.
Yeah.
Clearly a time traveling hipster.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen that before. That's interesting.
Clearly.
Right?
A time traveling hipster.
Obviously. That's obviously what the guy is.
Is my lighting
I
better?
got it.
Yeah,
Or
look
is it
at
still
you.
great?
Look, no, you guys look great. It's fine. This is fine.
Everything's fine.
Right? This is
Did
fine.
you know that about eels, Belushi? That's crazy.
Did you
huh?
see that?
You know, it was interesting when I was hearing you say that because I've heard similar things, and
That they're
the
crazy
oxygen-
aliens?
yeah, well, the oxygen coming up too is very interesting to me.
Oh,
Well,
you're talking about
oxygen coming
Lake
up,
Baikal.
That's in yeah, that's Lake Baikal. That's apparently a home base for Alara ferry. I don't know. But yeah, there's oxygen coming up on the bottom of that lake.
You missed the
I'm-
eel video.
I missed the eel video. I did.
Yeah,
was
he
crazy.
Did. He tried with some pseudo profound bullshit.
He
now,
did.
Though, and tried.
He did.
Yeah,
he
he
I got
came with
caught.
it.
He said,
Yeah.
I can't get
Got
away with it
busted.
on this show, so that's why
He
you
tried to pull it off. He was like, the air coming up was very interesting.
Well, I literally just turned it on, and you guys were like, "Never heard about the eels?"
Oh,
I'm
I
like,
can
"What-"
respect
I'm
that.
like, what were
Hey,
they talking about the eels? I'm like, shit, I
Yeah.
missed it.
He was
Right.
fully gonna go. He was gonna go all in, like he really.
We
watched
should
it,
have
and he
just
didn't.
let him.
We should have let him
We
ride.
shoulda just
Yeah,
let
be
him.
like, and so
Like, tell
and
us
you
about
about
that.
this.
You should have
right?
let me drown. You should have let me drown there.
Mhm. Oh yeah, that would
Completely.
have been great.
And then
That's
I
what we
would have
should've
sucked
done.
on the oxygen bubbles, and I would have lived.
Right?
Yeah.
Would have lived. Looks like a Batman emblem on the guy's t-shirt. It looks like he's wearing a graphic tee and some
Okay, well,
Lokes.
let me explain why the oxygen bubbles is interesting since we're go ahead and talking about this now. All right. So as a kid, I could extract oxygen from bubbles, and I could breathe underwater for extended periods of time. And no one taught me how to do this. I could just do it. I knew how to breathe. He knows what I'm talking about. I knew how to just extract the oxygen from the bubbles without sucking in the water, and I could breathe. He's like, yeah, this girl's cool. He's feeling it.
He's
so
infatuated with you right now.
yeah, he's feeling it. So maybe he can do it too. You never know. So I thought it was interesting that when I go down this dig, then I find out that there's bubbles that come up from the bottom of this lake. Oxygen bubbles. I don't know. Just thought it was interesting.
Did you guys ever do this when you were younger? We used to trick girls because my buddy had a hot tub, and we used to always invite the girls over to the hot tub and be like, "You want to see me hold my breath for like 5 minutes?" You can actually suck on the oxygen, and it's probably not good for you. You can literally stay under there. You can get
On what?
oxygen from in the hot tub. You can get oxygen
From the jets?
Yeah, but the kind of hot tub my buddy had, there are jets, but there's also just little holes that will literally spit out oxygen.
Okay, so water. I'm talking about a hot tub, right? But I didn't suck on the jets. Like I could extract the oxygen from
Alara
the bubbles
can breathe
themselves.
underwater, guys.
Alara has gills. Let's just face
Yes,
it. Okay?
that may also be true, but we
Yeah,
can't
I'm
tell
just
those secrets here, Belushi. Those are super secret.
Yeah, why are we talking about me? I don't like to talk about me.
Moving on.
Yeah, because I'm weird and a lot of things about me are strange.
That's
He's
all
like,
right.
no, you're not. He's like, no, you're not. You're cool.
This is fine, guys.
What's your son's name, Belushi?
His name is Basil.
Yeah.
Basil.
Basil's down with me. Look, Basil,
Can
you're
you
cool,
wave to
huh?
everyone? Can you
You're
wave?
cool with me.
Aw,
He's like, I get her. I feel her vibe.
He totally
I know
gets
what's up.
you. He totally
Yeah.
gets you. He talks about you all the time. He won't shut up about you.
Oh,
Well,
look at that. Little fan.
Is that the truth or some more pseudo profound?
No, he likes your show. Seriously.
Oh, he does. Cool.
Yeah.
Which show do you like, Basil?
He likes when you're on with methods. Don't you
Oh,
think?
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
He's
Aw.
adorable.
Okay, so
Okay.
mermaid confirmed. Yeah, Jody Danny. Yeah, something weird. There's something weird.
This
There's
is the
some kind
way.
of weird water conspiracy going on with me. I don't know what it is, but I've never eaten seafood my entire life either.
Yeah,
Because we're scorps, man.
I can't.
We're all about the water.
No,
whether you
I don't
want to admit it or not.
Yeah,
I don't
but it's
eat
weird.
seafood
I've
either.
never eaten seafood my entire life.
Well, your
Like,
whole life.
it's.
Your whole life.
I mean, I've been force fed
You've been force-fed shrimp. They force-fed me shrimp.
That
when I
sounds
was
like a
younger,
horrible
and
story, man.
I'm traumatized. I'll never
Right?
eat
That sounds
shrimp
like a
again.
horrible freaking story.
I've been force fed some seafood a time or two, and I mean, but it's just not something like if it's just weird. It's been like my whole life. It's before I knew about any of this. It's just I don't know, interesting little rabbit hole I'm in about because it was water beans that gave me that name.
We have heard that before. Yeah.
Yes.
Told you, Alara. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
So I don't
ma'am.
know, man. It sounds like a conspiracy to me. You got water people giving you a name. All right. You track that name and you find out all this other stuff about the water and fairies
All of
and
a sudden, she's a
oxygen
Russian
bubbles.
fairy, water fairy, right? It's like,
I don't know.
cut
Man.
out.
Just saying there could be something to it. I'm willing to be open to it.
Right?
Look at your Brothers Uncensored hat. That's awesome.
Right. He's amped on Brothers Uncensored today. What up, Bruce Banner? Day Tripper. Good to see you guys. Patriot Core. Okay. According to conspiracists,
Yeah, back to the game.
what we're seeing at both the 2012 Sandy Hook and 2018 Parkland school shootings, proving that these were government operations. Was it A, black helicopters, B, crisis actors, C, Delta 6 operatives, or D, cable news reporters? It's obviously cable news reporters.
Lucy, you want to guess first, or are you just gonna let me go and rip off my answer?
What was the premise of the question around Sandy Hook? It was what that proved what?
According to conspiracists, what we're seeing at both.
Oh, what we're seeing.
Yeah, what we're seeing at both places, Sandy Hook and Parkland, that proves that this was some shenanigans. Thanks for the cookie, Stone Roller. Was it A, black helicopters, B, crisis actors, C, Delta 6 operatives, or D, cable news reporters?
I mean, I don't know if those were helicopters. They were definitely news reporters. I'm going to say B because there definitely were crisis actors.
Final answer?
That's my final Jeopardy.
Yeah. I'm going to go with B too. I'm going to take B.
Alara was waiting to see what you said, Belushi, and then she's going to rock with it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure.
Right? It was B. It was B. But in fairness, now, there were black helicopters where, guys?
Vegas.
You guys, there you go.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
There were crazy. Where'd they come from? Do we know?
Is that a question in the game? Is that a...
Oh, I was just asking.
Right? Do I get bonus points for that? Do I get a bonus point for that one?
There was some crazy stuff going on with Saudi Arabia at that point.
Whoa,
I'm just saying.
Whoa, why is there a commercial jetliner flying by the moon, Belushi? I need to understand.
What? Wait.
Why do we not have a UFO? Behind his head, there is a commercial jetliner, not a UFO flying by the moon.
Are you repping for the airlines, Belushi? That's messed up, man. You're in the wrong place for all that corporate love.
I'm boycotting.
Basil, tell him we have to move past that now. It's time for the ships.
Yeah, he's not happy about it. I'm boycotting Delta at the moment. Actually,
we should be boycotting all
only
of them.
Delta.
Well,
right?
I mean, Delta is the hub here, and being able to, I just I want to go to my parents. It's a quick flight to Milwaukee, but yeah, we might have to drive and do that for 6 hours.
I feel like that too, buddy. I do.
All right, one more, and then I'm going to put him down. But thanks for having me on, guys.
I just wanted to see your face. All right, guys.
I just wanted to tell you both how pretty you look tonight.
Well,
you look
thanks.
Belushi.
Wifey's got the hair all done.
Trying to win.
She did right now.
Thanks.
Yeah, she does. She looks like she's going to go on a hot date.
I look like
you better not
normal
be.
I never
I'm
look
only
like that.
for you, Belushi.
I'm with you guys though. I'm like, dude, I'm just a t-shirt every day that doesn't have sleeves.
Honest to God, right?
If I actually put shoes on, it's like
that's some effort.
You're wearing shoes, man. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm not barefoot.
Right. That is some effort for sure. Okay. What animated film was secretly funded by the CIA? Is it A, Finding Nemo? Right? I know, right? Honestly. Is it A, Finding Nemo, B, Animal Farm, C, Dumbo, or D, Bambi?
Ooh.
Oh, Bambi traumatized me as a
Bambi
child.
was
Never let your child.
I think Bambi or Nemo, but I think more Bambi, just because, like you said, it traumatized you. It was meant to get you kids used to. It was meant to get kids used to losing a parent, like right off the bat.
That was horrible.
Mom's dead. Like that was
Terrible.
like that was they were planting
Terrible.
that seed
I mean,
for what's going on
right?
now with the separation of
Terrible.
family. I'm gonna say B.
Fires and just horrible stuff, right?
Dude, that's that. If you show that film to a heavily empathic child, they're like, that's it. Like I'm telling you, it totally like.
There's some traumatizing
I'm
shit
still
in all
traumatized
Disney
from
movies.
Bambi.
Like-
Still to this day.
For real. I believe it.
I need to heal that. Maybe I should.
You gotta go meditate on your Bambi trauma.
I don't know. I've got to deal with my Bambi trauma somehow. I can see that it still triggers me. You know.
Well,
Bambi. I don't know the
guys,
answer.
In
But-
fact, it was Animal Farm, right?
Yes.
Come on,
Yes.
that's
Really?
yes. Think about it. All animals
Animal
are
Farm-
created equal, but some animals
Yes.
are more equal than
Yeah.
others.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yeah.
mhm.
It was. I probably would have said that if I wasn't distracted being traumatized by Bambi.
By Bambi, right?
Yeah.
Burned a horrible picture into your brain.
But here's the thing. They have their hand in all that stuff. So
Yes, they
it's
do.
like, to pick one is like, all right, whatever.
You can
All right.
literally pull a movie list of things the CIA and now China. You know, the CIA was funding all
Oh, they have
kinds
to
of
run
shit.
their scripts
Now
by China
yes.
now because that's their biggest market.
All of
because
it.
Ain't nobody going to the movies here.
Like it's horrible. It's horrible.
Oh, don't ever. Yeah, stay away from Bambi. It's terrible. It's terrible. You remember that movie, The Land Before Time? I loved that
loved
movie.
Land Before.
I loved that
movie. I love
Yeah.
I love the what are the long neck ones? Tyrannosaurus? No,
Brontosaurus?
Brontosaurus.
His
Right.
little friend. He's so cute, man. I love that guy.
There were like 80
I liked Petrie.
iterations of
Was
that
his
movie.
name
Oh,
Petrie. Yes.
Yeah, that was my dude. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Petrie.
All right,
Mhm.
since I'm officially starting to work on the puffin, I might have to incorporate some samples from that movie
What?
and introduce a whole different spin on
Petrie.
it. Ooh, you just gave it Petrie.
Petrie, right? I can dig that. Right?
Yeah.
All right, I
He was
love you
always
all.
clowning himself. Petrie. Yeah, he's great.
I gotta
right.
get this guy down. I gotta stream at 11:30 tonight. Hope you guys can come and check it out on J Bell's channel. Love
Yes. Much love to you. Bye, little man.
you. Say bye.
Much love.
Say bye. Blow him a kiss.
Bye.
Oh, you're so sweet. Blow him a kissy.
Thank
Blow him a
you.
kissy.
Oh, that's too
Thank
cute. I
you.
can't handle it.
Right?
Bye.
Cuteness overload. Thanks, Belushi.
Bye, Basil.
Bye, hubby.
Later. Bye, wifey. Bye, bestie.
Bye,
Bye.
Belush.
Yeah, Petrie was my guy. Right? Petrie was the
Petrie was
coolest,
my dude.
right? For
Yeah.
sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, they were all cool. I was cool with all of them, but Petrie made my heart light up, you know?
they said Land Before Time was what up, Brain Pod? Land Before Time was traumatizing
I
as
don't
well.
remember Land Before Time being traumatizing, was it?
So, man, there's always some horrible thing that happens in all of these movies,
In child's movies? Yeah.
right?
All right, what's hit
The
me
Secret
with
of
your
NIMH,
best
right.
shot?
All right, I got you. According to conspiracists, CERN's Large Hadron Collider was built to revive which ancient god? Was it A, Osiris, the Egyptian god of the dead, B, Shiva, the Hindu god of destruction, C, Gong Gong, the Chinese god of water, or D, Yuxi, the being of knowledge? CERN is on some shady
You'd think
shit
it would
either
be
way.
you'd think it would be Shiva because of the statues they got everywhere of Shiva. But I know
Right.
this is a trick question, which means it's probably Osiris.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Have
It's
you
probably
seen the
Osiris.
whole conspiracy theory around this where, like, it's where it's built at? There was a temple to Apollo, which was also
Yeah, these people are
Apollyon,
sick.
the
Yeah.
god of destruction, and like, you know, which was also Abaddon. And then in the Bible, it talks about Abaddon's gate, which will open up and let
Yes.
the demons
these people are
through.
sick. Yes, this is what they're doing.
Right?
They're-
Thanks for the cookie,
yes.
Sean Joe. Everybody is saying B. Shiva.
Everybody's going with Shiva, but I'm
I'm
firm that this is a trick question and that it's not Shiva, that it's Osiris.
One and only Toon Kid says it would definitely be. Right? Gong
I don't
Gong
wanna
sounds
mislead
problematic
people,
in this
but-
climate. Frightening me, don't you start.
I don't want to mislead people, but thank you, Sean Joe, for the cookie. I don't want to
Yes, thank
mislead
you.
people, but I feel like I guessed Shiva before
Well,
because
we
of
had
the
this
statues, but it's not Shiva, it's Osiris.
Did I ask?
right?
I didn't ask this one before, did I?
I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe this was
Well,
in
you're
another
right,
dimension.
but now I feel like I asked it before. It is, in fact, Osiris. Now I feel like I asked this question before. You cheated. That's a false point for you, ma'am.
I
Sir.
don't think you asked that question before. I think that we were like going through your cards. I
We
don't know.
probably have gone through
Yeah.
these
Yeah.
cards.
I'm going to admit it, guys. I didn't use the force on that one. Yeah. I knew the answer.
It's tricky.
So,
Yep, we had it
yeah.
before, Cat Spotter said. See, guys, if you have questions you'd like to submit, because we're getting to the point, like, I understand I've bought 3 boxes of these cards, right? And I grabbed the last
I
of
have to get
what,
more.
yeah, I got to get more. If you want to submit questions for conspiracy theory trivia, if you can think you can stump your other watchers, or if you can stump my co-host, whoever that may be at the time, please do send them to loyal2thefoil@protonmail.com, and you can have your question featured on Conspiracy Theory Trivia, right? Put it in a multiple choice
Foil, you
format.
should have been a used car salesman. Yeah, I mean, you would have been on top. You feel me? You should sell cars.
I used to sell
You know?
things. I was
I
pretty
know.
good at it.
You should sell cars. You're good. You know what I mean? Like I just
If you'd like to see your question featured on Conspiracy Theory Trivia, do submit to
Yeah, did you guys hear that
loyaltothefoil.com at
spiel?
protonmail.com, right?
You'd kill it if you sold cars, dude. For real.
I don't want to deal with people, man. I
Yeah,
don't.
I get it. I
Right.
know. Shouldn't go out in public
What
now
up,
either.
Inez Bravo?
So,
Yeah, it
all
was,
right.
in fact, Osiris. Didn't they put a statue of Osiris out by the Denver airport too? Or am I
I don't know
tripping?
if they put Osiris, but there's some the art in that place is.
That place is horrifying.
You know what you do? You tell somebody, you guys are conspiracy theorists. Oh yeah,
Yeah, what's this shit?
go on,
right?
walk through Denver Airport, look around. You tell me I'm a conspiracy theorist with a straight face after you leave there. Go on, look around at the art.
Man, there's shit in the stones on the ground there. Like,
There's gargoyles and stuff that talk to
New
you.
World Order shit everywhere. Like, ain't nobody got time for that.
Trip. It's a trip.
Multiple
I'm starting to think
choices, weak,
Disneyland is a
open-ended.
setup too. I remember when Disneyland was cool to me. I went there.
Disneyland
It's
is a
small
setup,
world.
bruh.
And now I know.
Or is
I'm
that
like,
Disney
no,
World?
this
All the Disneys.
everything Disney is a setup.
Club
But I'm feeling
33
like,
and shit. Like, come on, man.
yeah. And they hold all the grad nights at Disneyland too in California.
Wasn't there, and granted, this might have been on 4chan or Reddit, so we don't know. But wasn't there a dude that came forward and said he was like a whistleblower, but that he had witnessed like how they take little kids from there? Am I tripping, guys? This was like a big thing about maybe a year and a half ago. But I don't.
But off some conspiracy stuff. You do ever go on the submarine ride at Disneyland?
Man,
I used to think that.
I've
Of
never
course,
been
I
to
think that the
Disneyland or
submarine ride
Disney
is
World.
cool because there's like a mermaid down there
Oh
and
yeah,
there's
you
sea
loved
creatures.
it. You felt right
I was
at
like home.
like,
That was Lake, but what do you say? Lake
Baikal.
Baikal? Baikal? Yeah, it was like going home to Lake Baikal. I was like, oh, this is great. Just leave me here.
Leave me with my water creatures.
Leave me with my people.
Right.
Yeah, I was all into it. Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah. Oh, here's something interesting. If they're talking, Golden Chris says Disneyland is crap. Disney World is more magical to suck you in. Do you know?
I never been to Disney World. That was too expensive of a vacation for my family when we were kids.
Now that's the one in Florida, right?
Yeah,
We'll
that's
go
when you get a hotel.
Oh
no, we won't.
Why won't
I'm not going to Disney World because I'm not into that, dude.
I haven't never been there either.
I would rather go out and swim with the dolphins in the water. I would rather go in the water with the creatures out there.
Listen, do you know that they pump smells into Disneyland or Disney World or whatever the shit is in Florida?
I know they do. Yeah, I've heard about that, and I'm convinced they pump something in the air at Walmart. They do too.
Well, that's to make people.
I don't know, but I could feel it. Yeah, it's
crazy.
There's something going on in Walmart. There's more than meets the eye. With Walmart, they're pumping stuff in the vents.
Walmart FEMA camps, man.
Hey, we make fun of people that go down that go down that track, but there's probably some level of truth to that.
I mean, listen,
we're just not
they're
there
everywhere. Yet. There's Walmarts everywhere. They're usually in a centralized location. They're big. They could be cleared out to house a lot of people. Like, Who knows? Who knows?
I mean, logical thinking.
Hey, Wonder Mod.
Something about Walmart just from the jump, right, is a setup. The whole thing. Like, remember they came on the scene? I remember me and my grandpa used to cut coupons and stuff. Like, I was into it. My grandparents, we did some cool stuff. We used to cut coupons. We used to go to Alpha Beta and we used to buy the groceries. We did this like once a day. Like, it was a fun experience, you know. We talked to the checker, see how her day was going, and we talked to the bagger. You know what I mean? It was like a whole thing. And then Walmart came along, and it was like there was no more.
Right.
That's when it was gone. It went away. Whatever it was, the small businesses that we used to interact
let me
with on
tell
a daily
you something.
basis.
And I fully agree. But when I was in Jordan, and like if you wanted bread, you had to go to a bakery. If you wanted meat, you had to go, or you know,
So it should be.
you had to go to the butcher. If you wanted
That's how New York
pastries, you had to
is.
go to the pastry shop. If you wanted clothes, you had to. I missed some Walmart when I was like I wanted everything in one.
Oh, come on, Foil.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I was so happy to come home. Not for Walmart specifically, but just to be back
They
in
don't
the
have a
US.
Walmart in Jordan.
No, no, no.
For those that didn't know, Foil used to live in the Middle East.
Yes, I did. I was on
Yeah.
some crazy shit at one point. No, well, I mean, listen, now there's McDonald's, there's Popeye's chicken, there's Pizza Hut, like there are things over there, like
Oh, pizza.
especially in
Oh, don't say
Amman.
pizza.
I know. Are
Pizza's like my one weakness, dude. Like, I'll be doing so good with my eating, and I'll
you
be like,
can't go wrong with this bread and
I
sauce and
can't.
cheese.
No, but I
Like
don't even eat the bready pizzas. I get cauliflower ones with vegetables, and they're
I've been
so
wondering if
good
those are
though.
good. Hey,
Oh, they're
Jorge
great.
Martinez,
And then
good
you
to
don't
see
get
you.
all stuffed with all the starch and the carbs, and the cauliflower pizzas are legit. Actually made the cauliflower crust a few times. It takes a lot of work to make it yourself, though. Like a lot of work,
I
a
was
whole lot of
thinking
work.
of cheese bit crust.
And I like cooking because cooking's meditating for me. You know what I mean? I get really into washing the vegetables and peeling them and putting them in, cutting my garlic,
It's like
my
almost, oh
garlic,
God,
slice,
I
you
buy
know, like I
peeled
get into it.
pre-cut garlic. Is that horrible? I'm a
Oh,
horrible
see, this is
Italian.
where we're
I know,
different,
right?
dude.
I'm a
Like
horrible Italian.
I'm all about like for everything from scratch.
Well,
And I would get
listen, no, no,
all
no.
into the
Like I
whole
cook from
process.
scratch, especially like my sauce. I will make my sauce from scratch, but I have recently taken to buying
Pre-cut
peeled,
bagged garlic from Walmart? No. And
pre-peeled.
you're Italian? That should be
I know,
illegal.
I
You
know.
should be fined for
Hey,
that.
they're gonna come
You're terrible Italian.
take
I
my
mean,
Italian flags away.
that's
That's messed up.
unthinkable.
Okay, okay, okay.
Jeez. All right. Next question.
The Serpent Mound in Ohio was built
All right.
to mine what rare element for aliens? Is it A, gold, B, platinum, C, uranium, or D, iridium? Serpent Mound in Ohio.
D.
Final answer?
You got that smirk on your face, like, oh, she's finally gonna get one wrong. You know, that's that look you got on your face. That's the one you get on Space Force News when you know I'm about to lose it, start laughing. Like,
You said you hid my face so you can't see it now during Space Force
I
News.
do
That's
that.
messed
I
up.
can like your energy's hard enough, but if I see your face mixed with that, it's over with. I lose it every time.
Cat spotter call, or no, was that Cats that called me a damn traitor? Yes.
Yeah, tell her, guys, tell her. Out of line.
Oh, I hate
D.
peeling garlic. It's the worst thing. Alara says D. What are you guys saying? I see A's. Potato. Jordan, you think they were mining potatoes for the aliens? They might have been. Who knows? Right? I see D, D, D.
Potatoes
Yes.
are good. Look, I'm mashed potatoes are my jam. I don't eat them anymore, but when I was a kid,
Potatoes are delicious. Just not like the Bill Gates to McDonald's potatoes. Like now I can't even, right?
I love mashed potatoes so much.
Are you missing them right now? I can see you
Oh
missing
my
them right now,
gosh.
right?
Mm.
You don't eat baked potatoes or anything?
No, baked potatoes are good too, but I love mashed potato. I like making them myself. I like making I like whipping them just perfectly right, and then enjoying each bite. You know what I mean? Like, I get really into it. I love mashed potatoes.
You're getting really hyped, right?
I do. I
Getting
get
really hyped, right?
I
And
get hyped.
Patricia Sertle says, I grow my own garlic and potatoes. Oh, I like garlic potatoes too. Those
Ooh,
are good.
garlic
hmm
potatoes. I
Garlic
love
potatoes are good.
that. All right,
And
so
guys, it was D. I
Mhm.
was messing with you. It was D. It was iridium. Classical Chick says, none of this is at the museum about the Ohio mounds. These are super secret things they don't want you to know, Classical Chick.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
But they were
yeah,
clearly mining iridium for aliens at the Serpent Mound. Right? I
yeah.
wonder
You
what.
didn't know that? Come on
Well, I
now.
mean, do we even know? We don't even really know. Like, I wish Tyler would do his documentary. I don't know where he disappeared to. Well, I know where he disappeared to, but I wish he would do his documentary on the Cahokia Mounds. Like, get that up. I'd like to know what's going
Right.
on with that. Like, I feel like
There's a conspiracy going on this
I think everything is a
planet.
conspiracy, dude.
It is. All of it is.
Like,
Mhm,
literally, I think there's a conspiracy about
mhm.
everything.
This is a conspiracy. It's a simulation. We've discussed
Yes.
this. Like,
Right.
you know, this is not, physical reality. This planet in particular, I would say. But, I'm open to the idea there's more than just this planet and just maybe this dimension, but it's definitely a simulation of some kind. It's some kind of game we play. You know
I
what I
mean, it
mean? But
couldn't be just
it's
this.
not what we
Like,
think it
it
is.
has to be everything. If this is sim, everything is sim.
We're
Everything that we can
Sims.
perceive
We
is
are
sim.
absolutely Sims. That we are absolutely in
What do you
Sim
guys
world.
think? Put a 1 in the chat if you think that this is a simulation. I mean, sometimes I
Oh,
genuinely
tater
think
tots. Patriot Corpse just said tater tots.
Patriot Corpse.
Core, you like how I mutilate words? It's funny. Tater tots,
Tater tots are
guys.
delicious.
I don't care how old you are. Tater tots for the win.
Oh, listen, right?
I don't care how old you are.
Cheesy tater tots. Are you still doing that whole fasting thing, Alara?
Yeah, not
Where you're
tonight.
sitting here
Yeah.
gasming on some food
Mhm.
like
Yeah,
mashed
not tonight.
potato.
I'm doing intermittent fasting because I'm trying to get to where I don't need food, and then I can try to do like the 3-day fast. You know what I mean? I'm the kind of crazy person that'll be like, I'm gonna do the 30-day Jesus fast, and then I'll I'm gonna start out slow. You know what I mean? I'm gonna work my way up. Couldn't do a 30-day fast. We wouldn't want to talk to me in the middle of a 30-day fast.
Bro, I don't want to talk to you after like a day and a half where you haven't been eating.
I would probably be talking to things people can't see.
You do that anyway. Let's be real.
Right. Which is why if I fasted for a month, who knows?
Maybe
I might
you
even
could see
I
all
might
the
even
things.
leave the sim game behind. You know what I mean?
Oh,
It's likely. I mean, it's possible.
maybe
I don't think
your
I'm supposed to
method of
do that.
ascension. I don't know.
I don't think I'm
Hey,
supposed
be
to
the
leave.
light. Good to see. Yes, cheesy tater tots, man. We're just talking about food over here.
Alara's been doing intermittent fasting, so Alara's hungry, and
Right.
we were talking about my grandparents, and I have a lot of food memories related to them.
It
'Cause
doesn't
they used to make
everybody.
me mashed
Yes,
potatoes.
I know.
They made me mashed potato as much as I wanted. Could have as big of a pile as I wanted and put butter on it and salt and pepper. And this is before I knew about the good salt and the bad salt. And I
use
bad salt
Himalayan
all over
pink
my potatoes.
salt now.
Yeah, I didn't know when I was a kid. I put the bad salt all over my potatoes.
Iodized
Pepper,
salt, right?
No, it's not even the butter. It's the pepper and the salt on the potatoes. It's so yummy. Okay, let's move on. Tater cakes. Okay.
Man, I do feel like some of these, like,
I'm gonna need to get a pizza tonight, I think.
All right. Conspiracists claim the time and space travel device called Project Pegasus uses technology invented by whom? Is it A, Thomas Edison, B, Elon Musk, C, Steve Jobs, or D, Nikola Tesla?
D.
Final answer. Leyland says, I love how Alara thinks talking about fairies was weird, but drooling over taters is all good.
Well, you know.
That's
you
funny.
know.
Right?
Well, I mean, okay. D.
No, I think it's funny, by all means.
I'm not going to talk about fairies or tater tots anymore today.
It's a great conversation, though.
Yeah.
Oh, potato cakes. That sounds good.
But look, you're still going
right?
too.
the chat. It's the chat, man. I blame them. Everybody is saying yes, guys. It was Tesla. Of course, it was Tesla. Right? Of course, it was. Man, that dude probably thought up something about everything. before they stole all his
Do
trunks
you
of
think Tesla
information.
was? Do you think Tesla was legit from Venus, or do you think he just incarnated? He was just an ET soul like
I
me,
think he
or do you
got
think he was
downloads.
legit? Or do you think they legit the aliens dropped him off as a baby from
No,
Venus?
I think he got. I'm kind of stuck on the idea that maybe he was getting information from the Black Knight satellite. Like he was, it was sputtering out
He
information,
was,
and
yeah.
he was
He
like a
even said that
receiver,
he was getting
and he
downloads.
got,
Yeah,
yeah, I really think fairies love tater tots.
I think that all. I think that all. Well, they do now. I
Right.
think that all the great minds get downloads, whether they know it or not. Some it's more evident to them, I think, but I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
I just know we
now
live in a simulation.
there are times, like there are numerous times in history where several people in different places in the world will come up with the same idea, at the same time. I mean, we see patents filed
Yeah,
by different,
it's in the field. It's in the
yes, they
field.
suck it out of the
Yeah,
field. I think with
it's in the
him,
field.
hey, Silent Bob Ross, good to see you. Thanks for the phone. Taters and fairy talk or we riot, he says.
All right. Well, they're
Uh,
on some tater tots. I'm on some mashed potatoes. Like tater tots are cool and everything.
tater
Where can you get
tots?
tater tots?
What do you mean you buy them at the, what? What? I mean,
Who sells them? Isn't there
everybody?
fast food people that
Oh
sell
yeah.
them?
Oh, Sonic. You can get them at Sonic. You can get some
They
tater
don't have a
tots at
Sonic here.
I don't know. Arby's, I think, might have tater tots.
Arby's. Who goes to Arby's?
They have the meats, man.
You eat the meats at Arby's?
No,
Good Lord.
no. Normally, I don't go to Arby's. I try to stay
Oh,
away from the fast food places. Like,
try to.
hey,
The only thing that's acceptable there would be tater tots and French fries. But not that I do that. But if I did do that, that's what I would do.
the French fries, you got to be skeptical of, man. Now, I
Yeah,
think Bill
I know I'm
Gates
about
is
to go get some
responsible
mashed
for all the
potatoes.
French fries because of what he's doing with McDonald's.
There's a conspiracy with the fries. I know it. Just like with Starbucks. I'm telling you, there's a reason that people wait in a line like they do, and they pay all that money for some coffee that really doesn't even taste good. I'm telling you, they put something in that stuff at Starbucks. And I'm telling you, the McDonald's fries is the same thing. People are addicted to those things.
Hey, Mary Maya, thank you for the little foxy ninja guy there. He's cute.
Can you get tater tots at Walmart? Oh, well, then
Yes,
I'm
you
winning.
can buy frozen tater tots at Walmart. You can buy them at.
Are we not frozen tater? Oh, I guess either way they're going to be frozen.
Yeah.
Aren't they? Can't you make fresh ones somehow? Yeah, you
Yeah.
could take hash browns.
Yes.
And you can mush them into little cubes or little.
Season them up and deep fry them, right?
And then you deep fry them. I don't have.
I air fry everything. I don't deep fry things anymore either. Everything goes in the air fryer.
Okay, so let's keep it rolling here.
Wait,
we don't
have I ever read up on Edward Leeds Scallion? No, Pappy, I haven't. I'm gonna have to look into that.
Yeah, Be the Light agrees. Be the Light knows stuff, clearly.
They put something in the McDonald's.
She's an alien.
Well, listen, you saw now Gates bought up all that farmland, right? Which we found out that he was growing a lot of potatoes that were going directly to McDonald's, which is super shady.
I'm telling you, wait, right there. That's it. That's all I need to know. I'm done.
Well, I mean, I think I've talked about that here before, but did you hear what I said yesterday when I put that freaking video out? Now, for the
molecular farming,
yes, the edible vaccines.
Yep.
Now it all makes sense. If you guys did not, I posted it at the most ridiculous time yesterday.
You're freaking me out, dude.
Right. It's always Bill Gates, man. Listen, I posted a video yesterday. Yes. On molecular farming. Potatoes was one of the crops they were manipulating, by the way, if you look at the lists that I had put up there. I'm just saying. In any case, if you haven't seen the video, go watch it. It's only 30 freaking minutes long. I put it up at 2 o'clock yesterday like an idiot because I had spent hours doing it and I just wanted it up. But, yeah, they are manipulating plants. DARPA is now funding plant vaccines, like vaccines via plants for people, right? And Bill Gates bought up all the farmland, and what is he doing?
Pizza.
Oh, here we go. Right? I know. Don't say that.
Thinking about it.
Oh, good Lord. All right.
Yep.
In any case, go check out the video.
Okay.
It was some crazy information.
Sorry.
High horses make your ass look big.
Pizza.
Hey, Thumper. Damn it, Laura. All right. To prove that Mars can support life, conspiracist Neil Evans published a video with images from the Mars orbiter showing what? Is it A herd of animals grazing near a lake, B, a spaceport with a ship taking off. C, a green spot that he proposed was algae. Or D, a rock formation that spells out Mars rules, Earth drools. Hey,
Oh,
Mountain
clearly it's
Dreams.
D. Clearly it's D.
Yeah, obviously. Hey, Mountain Dreams,
Obviously.
thank you for the super chat. I know, air fryers are the shit. Just in case anybody
I
was
don't know what
unclear on
that.
that.
I don't know what an air fryer is. It doesn't involve oil and it fries.
Yes, no oil.
What?
And it, yeah,
I need this
what?
in my life.
Alara. They're the most awesome. You can cook literally anything in an air fryer. Chicken, cakes, potatoes, like vegetables, right? Anything. It's the most awesome thing ever. It's convection. It's great. It's all cooked
Oh,
evenly. It's delicious and
okay.
healthier.
All right.
Yep.
Sounds good. Yeah, Belushi says life is short. I should order pizza. I think nothing
Everybody's
stays
about to
open
order
here
pizza today.
past 6 o'clock. I don't know how I'm gonna wrangle up a pizza, but I'll wrangle it up somehow. So okay, I'm gonna go with C because
A green spot that
I'm
he
gonna go
proposed
C.
was algae.
Yeah.
Let's see. Norma Williams says B. Mary Maya says C.
I don't think that they got this evidence at the spaceport. If they did, I don't know about it. I would know. So it's probably algae is what I'm thinking.
Let's see. I wonder if it'll tell me. It was actually A.
Whoa,
A herd of
I got it
animals.
wrong.
Right? It was a herd of animals. What is this? Here.
A herd of animals.
Yes. Grazing
Man, there's
near
some
a
straight.
lake.
Have you seen all those Mars pics? There's some straight pictures of some little dudes that look like straight dudes from Men in Black, just leaned up against rocks.
But there was one that looked like damn, it looked like it was on like Tatooine or something. It had the freaking weird outfit on. Thank you, Patriot Corps, for the can.
There's weird.
He found a
insects with
McDonald's
strange
fry on
outfits.
Yeah.
You found
Oh,
a
wait a
McDonald's
minute.
fry on Mars.
Hold on. That does look
Thank
like
you
a
for the
damn.
can, Patriot
Let me
Corps.
share a screen. Yes, thank you for the can. And thank you, Giuseppe. Good to see you.
Giuseppe. Air fryers are awesome. Redheads.
No, reheats pizza.
Reheats
Awesome.
pizza. I need glasses, dude. That said redheads.
Alara, look at this shit, man. Hold on.
Redheads are awesome too. They can be sometimes.
This does look like.
You gonna show me the herd of animals?
I am showing. Look, it does look like a herd of animals.
Well, what's going on there?
I don't know.
Hold on, zoom in on the animal part. The part that looks like animal.
I don't know if I can. Notice these things are on the land, massed around the water source, not in the water. No, there's no way from. I lied. Hold on. All right.
Those are not animals. Those are little. What are those? Those look like sea coral. They're like sea corals.
They look
They're
like
like
rock formations.
A volcanic rock formation.
Hold on. This looks like animals, though. What is this?
That looks. What is that?
I don't know. It's on the same video. I think this is what he was talking about. Or was he comparing it to this? Let's look at that again.
Those are clearly animals.
Those are hippos, man. That's got to be
those
hippos.
Those are fish. Can we see the animals again? Those are fish, I think.
That's got to be on Earth.
Hammerhead sharks.
Comparing.
That has to be on Earth. That is not on Mars.
Right. This is Mars. This shit here.
Those are not hammerhead sharks. The other ones, that was Earth, and those were hammerheads, I think.
Man, there are some crazy Mars videos, though. That just doesn't happen to be one of them. Really, this shit was published like in the fairly mainstream news. I believe this to be habitable.
You need to get you the Brave browser so you don't have to run up against all the commercials anymore.
The ads and stuff. I have an ad blocker. You know, shit only works half of the time. Pappy45 says, haven't pictures of Earth been modded to look like the Mars rover pics? So yeah, there was actually a picture that somebody took of like, you know, the rover on Mars, but they were on like, and somebody help me out here, frightening me, somebody will know, on either Iceland or Greenland. They were somewhere and they were taking pictures making it look like it was Mars. That's right. I think that's right. Martian puffins.
I live on Mars. Truthfully, that's where I live, is Mars. Pretty much.
I know.
Mars.
That's where I'm at right now. I'm in my
Walmart
secret
on Mars, anyways.
There's definitely a Dollar General.
On Mars?
Yeah.
Probably.
Absolutely.
Probably Walmart too. I wouldn't be surprised.
Right. Let me see. All right. Name the 1967 amateur film that clearly shows A female Bigfoot walking through the woods. Was it A, Porky's, B, the Patterson film, C, the Sasquatch Project, or D, King Kong's Bride?
That would be B.
Final
Patterson
answer?
film. Yes. I've been watching Bigfoot videos a lot lately. I've been refreshed on all my Bigfoot data points.
Did you see the most recent Bigfoot video?
What's it called?
I don't know that it had a name. I think Tyler and I might have showed it at one
Did you
point.
see Cloak's Bigfoot video? Have you seen it though?
No,
Like
the one
like
where
in
it's in
full
his
HD?
kitchen.
Yeah, dude, it's a Bigfoot in his house, dude. Yeah.
No, you keep telling me about. I don't think I have.
Let him tape it. That creeps me out. They don't do that.
Is it
Why
on
did it do
his
that?
YouTube channel?
Yeah, but you can't really see it. You have to do something. He'll tell you. You gotta like put it in some. You gotta change the setting and do something. It's hard to see it on YouTube. I saw it on his phone, so totally different effect. Yeah, it's a Bigfoot. Everybody, he said he saw it on his phone, and we all were like, "Whoa, how'd you do that, bro?"
He also got that crazy ass Merkaba that one time.
He does see stuff, dude. He sees stuff we don't see. He's tuned in to stuff.
Clearly.
He is.
And yes, guys, it was
I'm
the
not
Patterson
tuned into
video.
his level. I'm not tuned into his level. So the majority of the time I'm like, Cloaked, come on. Like I can't, I'm not on your level. I don't see that.
Like he's out there all the time filming stuff in the woods and the trees.
I know he is.
Right?
Yep.
Yes, Jay Brewski's. No, it wasn't Porky's. Yeah, it was definitely the Patterson film. It was B.
Yeah, Golden Crisp has a good point. How they know it was a female?
Maybe it had titties? It must have had titties. I don't know. Should we look at?
Find you?
That's the only thing that would make sense, right?
This is kind of fun, like doing a show and not having to do the news and being able to just talk. Like this is kind of fun. Yeah. I like it when I get to talk to you on a show and we don't like. I'm a fan.
I'm a fan.
I get so stressed out when we do Space Force.
I know.
I don't. I get foil, you know. But when we do this, I don't have to get all like foil. Stop.
Nope.
Making me laugh.
Nope. We can just talk shit over here. Yeah. See, Cad says it definitely had breasts, right? I mean that's how you would tell for sure.
I didn't know that
Harry and the Hendersons. I remember that.
Are voluptuous. I wasn't aware of that.
I mean, they got memories.
You want to talk about a conspiracy? Bigfoot. Those are ETs, people. They're ETs that live here on the planet.
This has been coming up a lot lately.
That can teleport and nobody cares. People have seen them. People see them all the time. They're here. They can hear them. Sometimes people interact with them. And people and humans still haven't figured out that those are aliens.
One of them smacked Tyler on the ass at one time.
You notice we never find Bigfoot skeletons.
Why is that?
Why is that? How can we never find skeletons of a group of beings that live here on this planet?
Do we know that we haven't? Like, there are a lot
we don't find Bigfoot skeletons. You know, they'd be in the Bigfoot Museum if people had found Bigfoot skeletons.
Just hold on. What I'm saying is,
your dude with the YouTube video does not count. He does not have a dead Bigfoot.
That is all about dude with the I'm not talking about that dude that had the Bigfoot. I'm talking about, how do you know that some Australopithecine thing that they classified as a proto hominid isn't actually a Bigfoot?
That would be where my mind would go if you don't know that they can teleport. We never find their bodies, right? Like there's too many things about them that clearly they're not us and they live here on this planet with us. Like they're Bigfoots are a rabbit hole.
Belushi says they're, I'm assuming you mean interdimensional, homie, right? He said they're interdimensional and they love Earth women.
They're playful. They're cool. They just don't want to, they just dip. Like as soon as they're done playing with you, they dip. They don't let you get evidence. That's for sure.
Don't they eat
know what
peanut
they're
butter?
Doing. They know what they're doing. They eat apples, peanut butter. Yep.
Right.
They're friendly people. They're friendly to a point. If they like you, they gotta like your vibe.
Find one someday. I think that's something else we need to do. Is go find a Bigfoot.
You don't find Foil, you don't
If we
find
send out, you say
aliens,
all
you
the
don't
time,
find
if you send
Bigfoots.
out like the loving vibes.
Yeah, but that's different than going to find something, going and tracking and finding something. You put the intent out to the universe, that you would like to have an experience. I did that at East Eddy, and there's Bigfoots there, and they didn't talk to me. They didn't interact with me, and they came up to my friend. They like her vibe, man. I don't know.
Maybe
They
maybe
left
they don't
tracks. They
like
came up
blue
to her.
people.
I don't know. Maybe
You
there's
know?
some agreement between my people and their people that we're not supposed. I don't know. I don't have the answer to that. I just know that I always want to hang out with them because they seem playful, and I like playful beings. I want to talk to, I want to play.
I mean, on that, when Joe Rogan had that show where he talked about the Bigfoot, where he went squatching or whatever,
Yeah.
like it looked like they had built little constructions. I mean, at
They
one
do.
point,
They build stuff, and we think we don't even pay attention to it because we're so checked out, dude.
I think
We
we
don't
miss a
even
lot of
notice.
things.
We miss everything, especially
Yeah.
now with the technology. Okay, so
Heads always down, never paying
next
attention.
question.
All right. Which celebrity was replaced with an Illuminati clone? And don't tell me all of them. Okay, it probably was all of them. But is it A, Brad Pitt, B, Harrison Ford, C, Megan Fox, or D, Bill Nye, the science guy?
I don't think Bill Nye is a clone. I think he's just a schmuck. So,
Right?
what were the other choices?
Okay. Brad Pitt, Harrison Ford, Megan Fox, or Bill Nye, the science guy? Becky loses Eminem, Dave Chappelle. Right? Have you heard the Tom McDonald song about cloned rappers?
Yes, I love that song.
Yeah, right. Lil
I
Wayne.
resonate with that song. You know,
Take a guess. All right.
Megan
Hey, Mama
Fox.
Bear. Thanks for the cookie. Belushi says Megan.
Megan.
Let's see. Bia Fofia says Megan. Cloudwatcher says
They
definitely
would clone
Bill
her.
Nye.
She's clonable. Okay. I mean, if I was a nefarious, I'd probably be like, yeah, let's clone Megan Fox.
I'm seeing a lot of Brad Pitts, Harrison Ford, right? It was Megan Fox. Look at you getting all the answers today. Yeah, Megan, she's definitely clonable, right?
Right.
Is that a nice way to say it?
Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Yep.
If you're gonna clone somebody, right?
Right. She's worth cloning.
Right. All right, this is an easy one. Who wrote the famous book on the ancient aliens entitled Chariots of the Gods?
Oh, this is easy.
Yes, thank you, Wonder Mod. Yeah, seriously, guys, if you want to submit questions, because I'm gonna need them soon, right? Was it A, Dr. Seuss? It might have been Dr. Seuss, Laura. Don't say this is easy. B, Stephen Hawkins. C,
wait, what was the question again? I'm sorry, I was not here, not present.
Who wrote the book on ancient aliens entitled Chariots of the Gods?
Okay.
No, you heard it. You already know the answer. Was it
yes.
Dr. Seuss? Was it Stephen Hawkins? Was it Eric von Daniken? Or was it D, Charles Darwin?
See, he's a UFO OG. Ufology
right?
OG. I know who the ufology OGs are.
Right? Everybody's got to know that. Right? That was oddly enough, that was a book that my grandmother had bought like in its first press in like the freaking 70s maybe?
What was the first book that opened your mind to the fact that there's a conspiracy going on and there's probably aliens? You know what I mean?
Well, I told you, I already figured that there was something going on because I was a haunted little kid.
Well, right.
But I mean aliens specifically?
Aliens in particular, right. That like what was the first book that opened that door in your mind? That maybe the aliens.
The Day After Roswell.
What's going on here? Really? When did you read that?
Shit. Man, that's been a long time. I think I was still a teenager, maybe.
This was long before I woke up. I read The 13th Planet by Sitchin.
I was just watching some shit about him today.
I read that in the early 90s and was like, hold on a second. You know what I mean? That's what made me first start to question just even this much. And I was still heavily asleep, right? Stayed asleep for a long time after that. But that was the first book that sort of made me go like, it's a good book. I think it was the 90s that I read it. Yeah.
Man. Yes, guys, it was Eric von Daniken. That channel I was telling you about on YouTube that I found called The Fifth Kind
Yeah.
has all kinds of really good videos, documentaries on
Okay.
all sorts of
Ooh,
alien stuff. Yes.
I love documentaries, especially on
I know.
aliens.
That's why I'm telling you. And there are a ton of them on this channel. Matter of fact, I was literally just watching one before we jumped on here about Zechariah Sitchin and the Anunnaki and his whole translation of the Sumerian
Ooh.
texts and stuff. Yeah.
When I get super desperate, I resort to Ancient Aliens. And I know I've seen every episode like 50 times, and I can't even resort to it anymore. You know what I mean? And I'm like way leagues beyond Ancient Aliens. So when I watch it now, it's boring, but it's better than watching like
I put that shit on when I'm just sitting there and I just need noise.
yes,
Like
Ancient Aliens. That's right.
well, that, or there's another one called like Hanger, something Hanger,
According to the
UFO files. Like there's a whole
according
bunch
to
of
the
them.
what do they call them? Ancient astronaut
Yeah,
theorists.
according to ancient astronaut
Ancient
theorists,
astronaut theorists.
right?
Yeah.
Then they'll
Am I
get
an
like,
ancient astronaut theorist?
you are definitely
You
an
are
ancient.
too.
Yeah,
You are too.
we're
We
definitely.
both are.
Yeah, are they gonna let us on the show? They should let us on the show. How
I
do we
mean,
get
we
on the show?
classify as
Right?
ancient astronaut theorists.
Can we claim to be experts in something? How do we get on the show, guys? Somebody figure it out.
I don't know what I'm an expert in.
Right?
What am I an expert in?
I
don't know, but what's the next question?
Right.
Ancient astronaut theories. That's what I'm an expert in. Yeah.
Ding. Right? That
Ding,
works.
ding, ding.
Right?
Yep.
Ding, 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 ding. Which member of the royal family is believed to have been the infamous Jack the Ripper?
What? Okay. Hit me.
Is it A, Prince George, D, or A, Prince George, B, Duke Ferdinand, C, Prince Albert, or D, Prince Jacob?
Chat, help
Aaron
me
can't
out here.
handle yins, right? All right, guys. Which member of the royal family is believed to have been the infamous Jack the Ripper? A, Prince George, B, Duke Ferdinand, C, Prince Albert, or D, Prince Jacob? From Hell was a great movie, by the way.
Okay, so intuition says B, but I want to go with A for some reason. So I don't, I'm confused.
I could be
The
tripping
force isn't working well today,
on this
right
one.
now, in this question. Yeah.
I could be tripping, but I swear I saw somebody speculating, like a documentary or somebody speculating that they thought it might have even been a woman recently. And then I thought they did some kind of DNA testing on something. Somebody tell me if I'm totally tripping.
And I don't think it was a woman. Well,
Hey,
I mean,
they thought
knows,
it might
but-
have been a chick. You know, whoever was doing this, I'm telling you, I don't think it was
Your
a
boy
woman either.
Des is all the above.
Right? They were taking turns probably.
I like that name, your boy Death.
Your boy
It's kinda
Death.
cool.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of cool. Mhm.
Let's see. Boy, everybody's kind of guessing. Stack says I'm going with the Duke. You just wanted to go with the Duke, man.
Why is Be the Light talking about dick piercings? I'm lost. Drinking game.
Wait, what's going
Every
on?
time they say ancient theorist or extraterrestrial, you drink. That's a good idea for a drinking game. Misty Boy.
Weaponized Truth always, anytime I say overlords is when you're supposed to drink. I haven't
Oh,
said
really?
overlords in a minute though, right? Not this time.
We don't
anyway.
say ancient astronaut theorist very much, but we might start saying it now. But now that we realize that's what we are,
Ancient astronaut theorists, right?
Mhm.
It was probably the crazy shape-shifting lizard matriarch of that. It probably was Be the Light.
Mhm.
I wouldn't doubt
It
it.
was definitely that.
Yeah.
We don't know which one though.
No,
We're
right?
confused.
The Elizabeths. Were we talking about that? They all look like they could eat somebody. I'm convinced of that.
They're reptiles. I know they are.
Man, listen. If there's ever been a lizard person I was certain of, it's her.
Queen Elizabeth.
For sure.
She could do it. She could be Jack the Ripper.
Man, right? Been alive long enough. Okay, it is Prince Albert, guys. Good job. It was C.
See,
on
I
this one.
completely yeah, I went down on
Right.
that one.
Prince
The
Albert
force isn't strong.
is a dick piercing. Yes.
What is it?
Prince outright.
Oh,
I had forgot about that.
be the light. You
Right.
know,
Look at that. Learn
mm,
something. Remember something new every day here.
you learn something new every day.
Right.
You know, speaking of piercings, I've been wanting to put my lip piercing back in, but I can't go. They won't give me a piercing. I went into the shop and I was like, can I get? I went in there, you know, just like rocking like I do. Just hey, can I get? You know, sitting at the and she's like, why aren't you wearing a mask? They yelled at me and she's like, you can't be in here. You got to get out. No, she's like, we can't sell you a piercing. Da da da. I was like, okay. They were, yeah, dude. Like
You
they get
poke
crazy.
holes in people's body for a living.
They won't sell
And
me
they're mad
piercing.
about not wearing a face diaper.
I got one in Phoenix and I lost it in like 2 days. Is too small. I gotta
That's
get a bigger one.
ridiculous. They literally poke people with needles and shit all day.
I don't know what's going on. Is there something going on with the piercings though? You can't. It's hard times for piercings and tattoos. Let me tell you, or get buying jewelry for them. It's hard
People
times.
have lost. Man, this past week, like, that's another thing I like about doing just random conspiracy theory shit because, like, this bubble is cool. Like, the fake reality, the reality they're selling us out there is horrific.
It's scary out there, dude. Out there
Man.
and the world thing,
Yeah,
whatever that is out there.
that somebody,
Everybody's got masks on. They don't smile. They look really stressed out and
man,
upset.
whoever is playing the
Yeah.
sim game is like high as shit right now and on a tirade.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous.
I agree.
It is ridiculous,
Absolutely.
man.
It's getting bad. Mm-hmm. So that's why we're playing conspiracy theory trivia.
Right.
All right. So what's the next question?
Did we answer that one? Yeah, we did. Okay.
I had enough of the Matrix today. I got to spend a whole like 3.5 hours in the Matrix, and
snap! Well, wait. Now, Wonder Mod just came with some info that I do feel like we should address. She says official request to remove Biden via the 25th has been delivered to his cabinet and Pelosi. I wonder.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that earlier today. I forget who initiated it.
I was going to say who. Yeah. I wonder how many people are behind that.
It's going down, man.
I wonder if it's bipartisan at this point.
This isn't going to work out for these people, dude. Eventually, they're getting too crazy with it. Like they done stole the election blatantly.
Governor Nipples, right? Be the light.
And now they're just running amok. And this can't continue. The people are going to start
on one.
I'm telling you, dude. People are. Look, I went out in public. Look, into the Matrix. I went into the Matrix for 3 hours. And I was talking to people in the Matrix, and they were receiving me. They were hearing me, dude.
I believe it. People are, yeah, I believe it.
Talk to more than one person.
Man, listen, these shenanigans are probably doing more for the argument than us, than we could ever have done.
Yep.
You know.
That's right. That's right. Even with all the censorship. And you know, it's one of the people I talked to today, I said, you realize when we speak the truth, they take our videos down and they shadow ban us and they remove our channels, right? I go, most of my friends, their channels have been removed. She said, they do that? I said, you don't know that they do that? I said, yes. She goes, here in America?
They think when we say they're silencing people, they're like, oh, you know,
when she knew I was telling her the truth, I was like, yeah, no, they wouldn't do that. Yeah, they're doing it. You know what I mean? If you speak the truth, they'll take your video down.
Yeah, and put you on a list.
Put you on a list and they'll take your platform. Yeah. And she was like, what? Like people are so checked out that they don't even see what's going on. They don't even know. It takes like some seed that gets planted. So be the seed. Be the light and be the seed. Mm-hmm.
Be the seed and then be the light for the seed. Just be the whole plant, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm digging it. All right. What ancient city was built directly on top of an alien spaceport? Was it A, Heliopolis, B, Athens, C, Delphi, or D, Alexandria?
Like you set me up for failure today. Well, I'll go A on this one.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You can't ruffle my confidence, Foil. Forget it.
I mean, I could, but we won't.
I the last several answers have gone downhill. Maybe I'm on a roll, so I'm just gonna go with A, unless I can phone a friend, which I don't really have a friend to phone. But
Right.
Newgate, yeah,
I'm not muted.
no, you're good now. You got a little control panel over there on the side. You got like a
No,
thing you can press
it's-
buttons.
I don't want to press any buttons. The last time I pushed a button, didn't it just cut us? We were talking on the phone and I pushed the button and the whole shit shut off. Like, I don't want to push no buttons.
Everybody's saying D. Everybody's saying D. Right? She's right. Trust the alien. She knows. She's saying all the above.
I know, right?
I'm thinking A, but they're all going D. You know what I mean? They're going hard with D in there. It's making me question myself, and I don't ever question myself.
Well,
starting
Alexandria
to
did have
question
that big ass library that got burnt down.
I've never heard about an alleged spaceport underneath it, though. But it would make
Delphi
sense.
had the oracles.
That's true, but I've never heard about a spaceport. That was just some weird. What is Delphi? Like,
The oracles
Oracle.
at Delphi.
What's-
They used to go consult them before wars and
Yeah.
stuff. The Greeks, like,
I
they
mean,
had
I
to
do that.
make sure
but
the
I don't-
oracles were cool with the mission, man.
That's what I need. I have my own oracle actually, but it'd be cool to have like a spot for them. And they were like, you know, I don't know, like the
If you
haunted
had like a
house at
place for the
Disneyland.
oracles and you could go see them.
Yes, I could talk.
Do we need
yeah.
some Delphic oracles these days? Maybe that we could consult with about things. Like,
I think it would help. Clearly,
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, they've got to make better decisions than our current decision makers.
my
Right.
oracle's just not nearly as entertaining as that would be if I had a spot where I could,
Right? That'd be awesome. Belushi said, I just made friends with the bat in back. He said he's peaceful and just hungry, so I gave him a tomato from my garden. Aw, Belushi made a little bat friend.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
great.
it was Heliopolis. It was Alara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, she makes me doubt myself. She likes to make me doubt myself.
Yeah, that's the one where, obviously, I think Egyptian City, right? Where there was like a whole underground
Yeah.
system.
No, yes. And there was stuff going on there. Yes.
There was
underground.
stuff. Yeah, there was stuff. It was under the ground.
Woo! Yeah.
Whee! Right?
Yeah.
Are we going to name the bat Tommy Toe, like the little tomatoes? Oh, a thumper. Tommy Toe the bat.
We're naming bats now?
Yeah, we're naming the bats.
Hmm.
Mary Maya says, I
25th.
love bats.
25th. So what do we get after that happens?
Kamala?
Oh my God.
Right? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know if that's the good idea. That's why I said who is co-signing this, because bruh.
Then when they ask her questions, she'll just cackle and walk away. We'll go from no answers to any questions to her cackling.
Like, can you imagine? Like, it would Biden and then Kamala and then Pelosi would be like, this is who made
the
this
worst
lineup?
possible scenario.
Yeah, like,
just
for
it doesn't get any worse.
what? Like, what is happening right now? Right? That's why we got to be in a simulation, man. The alien game players are just smoking their alien weed. They thought it was funny. They put Biden in charge. Like, I don't know. Oh no,
It's not
Patriot
funny.
Monks. No, they
It's
are
not funny.
impeaching him also. Wait, what's going on?
What? They're impeaching the whole crew.
I mean, I hope wouldn't that be like just all at once?
Who's going to be the president then?
No Kamala or Pelosi.
Who does it go to after her?
Bruh, right? I don't know. This is gonna be like, what's that damn show where it ends up being like the
Who does it go after Speaker of the House,
Baby
guys?
Shark do. Don't Claudette now with the Baby Shark, because I will start singing it.
No baby shark.
Man, I feel almost like we should Google this and look it up and see what's going on with this. But right, if somebody knows, military. What? No, I
Who does it
can't.
go to
The
after
military.
that?
Well, listen, guys.
I'm not so much an expert on the government stuff.
Well, I'm saying
I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
I don't know
shit about the
who
government
would be
stuff.
like and I should know, but I don't know who would be after Pelosi. But
They know.
they're
Military.
yeah, that
Patriot Corps says military.
man,
PJ says Trump.
there's no way.
Thumper says Grassley. I mean, nobody has this.
Let me tell you something about when militaries take over countries, right? I don't
Yeah.
give a that shit never ends well. I don't care who. I don't care who. That shit
So
never
that's why
ends
the
well.
talk about the military taking over, because if we lose all them,
No,
then it's
there's
what?
the line of there is
Military?
it no, the line of succession runs deep, like down to where you would
Patriot
get.
Part says audits prove fraud. Military, you know, that audit report's going to come out on Arizona in like the next week as soon as cyber ninjas are better. Interestingly enough, right as this 25th Amendment thing is happening,
I'm with you, but as far
right?
as a military takeover of the country, man, like which war forced ancient societies to flee into the hollow earth for safety? That's where we need to go, Alara. Is into the
Right,
hollow earth for
right.
safety.
Yeah.
They had
But
that
you got
shit
to
figured
get
out.
by the reptiles that live in the caves to get there.
Don't they have like feathery hair and shit? They guard the crystals.
I'm not talking about those
Oh,
reptiles.
which ones are we talking about?
I'm not afraid to meet the raptors.
The raptors are cool.
I am afraid to meet the Sakaar though, in their dark tunnel, in their hood. I'm not going to their hood and knocking on the door.
So you're saying to get to the hollow earth, we'd have to fight the lizards? Couldn't we just fly into the hollow earth entrance
You
where,
could
like,
teleport if you could
Admiral
figure out how to
Byrd
do it.
found one? Like,
You could teleport, I'm
we got to
sure.
get
Or
to
you could
Antarctica.
probably, if you could go to Antarctica, there's probably an entrance there.
Yeah, that's where we need to be, guys. We need to get
Yeah,
to
you
Antarctica.
you could get in that way, and then you could probably avoid the whole reptile situation in the caves.
Freaking
You know what
lizards, man. I can't rock with the lizards,
So-
yo. Okay, yeah. Which war forced ancient societies to flee to the Hollow Earth for safety? Was it A, World War One, B, the Trojan War, C, the Cola Wars, or D, the Atlantean Lemurian War?
The Atlantean Lemurian War that they went into the inner Earth. The Lemurians, yeah, they did, and the Atlanteans. Actually, there's Atlanteans that live inside the Earth too. There's both.
Bring it right meow. Right.
Right meow.
Right meow.
I want to go. It's time for me to bail out and go live in the inner Earth too.
Man, I would
I
like
want
to
to know how
go.
they get in there.
Look, I was working my way down there, and
Look, Foil's on her way to the inner Earth.
yeah, I stopped to do the show.
She found a cave that's reptile free.
I did. I claimed it as my own.
She's going to be our tour guide. She's going to charge too. You know, she's going to charge. That salesman's going to charge. She's going to be like, Brooks, come on, help me out here.
Right.
We can sell tickets.
I got an awesome deal for you guys. Right.
Right.
Yeah, it was clearly the Atlantean Lemurian War. Everybody kind of got that one, I think.
I had, don't tell them. Screw it. Tell them.
No, tell them.
I have this dialogue in my mind all the time.
Do I say that?
Like, yes. Do I say that or no? Don't
yes,
tell them.
Alara, you say it.
No, I shouldn't.
Say it.
I have to keep them things to myself, Foil.
No, you don't. Not you're here amongst friends.
When I was in Hawaii, I'm just going to say a group that I was speaking with at the time told me that Hawaii was part of Lemuria. That's what they told me.
It's only the tip of the, it could have been like.
They said we were there and that was part of Lemuria. I had no idea Hawaii was part of Lemuria till they told me that. I don't know. There's no sauce for that other than that's what they told me. I don't know why they would fib to me about that. I don't think they fib.
Do you think they're capable of, they got to be capable of fibbing?
I think our human minds don't know how to interpret. Well, I don't know. Maybe some of them fib. It depends if it's coming from the satellites or the benevolent space friends or the malevolent space friends, which
they found a whole nother continent down there by New Zealand. It's under the water.
Obviously. In my estimation, these were benevolent space friends, and they said that Lemuria, Hawaii, Lemuria. And they said they were there. Anyway, I thought that was true. Fun fact. Yeah.
And B the Light says Hawaii is the heart chakra of the earth.
Well, then that would make sense because that resonates that Lemuria was, so anyway, I don't know if I was there. I don't know if I've ever been to Earth before.
Do you think then that
I
the
don't know. It
indigenous
confuses me.
Hawaiians would have been like, maybe some sort of ancestors? Maybe?
Um,
I
I don't
mean,
know. I don't know. I don't really. I could ask. I don't know.
definitely ask.
Yeah, I'll put it in for I'll put in the question for an answer. See what happens.
Right? That's all we can do is ask for the answers. Uh, what conspiracy describes how big oil companies are ignoring huge untapped oil reserves to keep consumer prices high? Is it A, the slow flow, B, peak oil, C, well capping, or D, black gold vaulting?
I have no idea.
I,
Can you repeat the question?
what conspiracy
Mhm.
describes how big oil companies are ignoring huge untapped oil reserves to keep consumer prices high? Is it,
Okay, repeat the
I mean,
answers.
this, they don't even call it conspiracy theory. Like, this shit's a fact right here. Uh, is it called A, the slow flow, B, peak oil, C, well capping, or D, black gold vaulting?
I'm going to steal from the chat on this. They seem pretty confident that it's C. And since I don't have a clue,
I
and I
mean,
trust my
this is,
Fox Nuts people,
yeah, this is definitely some freaking facts right here. Thumper Rose says, I don't give a
Thumper
fuck.
doesn't give a
Right?
right. So I'm going to go with C. Well, I'm going to go with the crowd on this one.
I'm gonna go with the crowd. I've seen
Uh,
two,
Tesla's.
3 people with the right answer now. It is actually peak oil.
Uh, I
It
was
is
thinking it was peak oil
is
too, and I
peak
didn't say
oil.
that. Yeah, that's I
Right.
see. I should have used the force. Whenever I use the force, it always works out, guys.
Well,
Tesla Dove says, today I met a veteran who was heartbroken recalling the junk that he had been ordered to dump into the ocean while serving. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. It's terrible.
that is
We
horrible.
need to take care. We need to take care of our oceans.
Yeah, I think that's something that we probably don't talk enough about. Like, we do have some
Des says
responsibility
it's E. It's
for the
E. Joe
earth.
Biden. That's the answer.
Yeah, well,
I thought it was
obviously.
peak oil. I thought it was peak oil, but I didn't say it. You know, I should never doubt myself. I should never let you get into my mind and make me begin to doubt
I
myself.
didn't even say anything on this one.
Ever.
You immediately were like, I'm going to the chat with this. As soon as you heard
Yeah.
oil companies, you were like,
I should never
that
follow the
one's not
crowd.
for me.
It never works out for me when I do that. You know what I mean? I should always
Think for
just,
yourself.
I'm better off talking to whoever, you know, instead of following the crowd.
Right? Yeah, they
Whatever
are
weird
greedy assholes. Absolutely.
folks that I talk to.
Man.
Mhm.
All right. We're going to make
Speaking
this.
of conspiracies, have you seen the moon lately? That's the moon moves around, it changes color, it changes size, it moves all over the sky. On Friday nights, it looks like a discotheque.
Alara. Continue. By all means. Continue with this.
Oh, I need some mashed potatoes.
Mmm. Right?
It's gonna
That's
be too
funny.
late for me to get some mashed potatoes after this.
Bruh, you can. It
This is a
is not.
long running conspiracy couch here.
This
Wait,
is the
so let's wrap
last.
this up.
This is
All right.
conspiracy theory trivia. Number one. Are we doing the couch on Monday?
Oh, this isn't the couch. We're doing
Right.
couch on Monday, guys. We're doing the human soul.
Oh, we are
We're
going to
gonna
have
have
that.
that's gonna be a wild conspiracy couch. We're gonna talk about the human soul and human consciousness, and we're gonna go down the rabbit hole. We are gonna go down the rabbit hole.
We got to
We're gonna
find
go
the
into the
rabbit hole.
Egyptian stuff.
Yeah.
We'll find. When do we not find the rabbit hole? Look
I
at the
know,
rabbit
right?
hole we found on my name alone.
Right. That was like a whole day of rabbit hole.
I decoded an entire lake in where? Where is it again?
Lake Baikal.
Right, yeah, but it's Siberia.
And
I
yes.
decoded an entire Siberian lake.
I'm telling you, we need to do some Russian UFO shit, man.
Okay.
We need to do that. All right.
Um,
Yes, the wand. They're telling me to wave my
stop
wand at you.
shaking the
They told
wand
me
at
to.
me.
I'm just doing what I'm told, man. I'm just following orders.
No wand.
All right, this is the last question. Okay.
No, you'd not be shaking that wand if I was standing right there.
Oh. You think?
Yeah.
You
Mhm.
think? Tesla Dove says, so what is up with the moon, man?
They're having a disco there on Friday nights. I'm convinced of it.
I hear.
Mhm.
Right. Oh, yeah. Yes, I do encourage her behavior, Cloudwatcher.
She tries
Of
to get me in
course.
trouble
Of course.
because she knows I have a naughty. She knows I have this like obstreperous. I've said it all before. I have this very naughty side to my personality, and she loves to get rid of
Not
the calm,
me.
cool, and collected me and bring out that little demon that lives on my shoulder that normally I have in a cage. I'm like, shut
I
up,
feed
bro. And
him.
look, I have him duct taped, and I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm like, stop. You got to just chill out right there. Shut up.
I feed that
And
little guy.
she
Like,
will
come
untape his
on.
mouth. She'll feed him.
Yeah.
She'll unlock the
I
cage.
feed him tater tots and it's on, guys. Yep.
And she lets him out and she goes, woohoo, let's go. You know what I mean? And see let's go see what's happened. And then
Thanks,
what
Jimmy
happens.
James. Yeah, it's
I get
ruckus.
mouthy.
Yep.
I get mouthy.
I feed it tater tots. It's
true.
freaking ruckus, man. All right, listen. Now this is a tough one. What evidence was used to prove that the Dropa tribe in China were the descendants of aliens that crashed on Earth 12,000 years ago? Was it A, 132 clay tablets, B, 716 stone discs, C, 243 etched mammoth bones, or D, 408 papyrus scrolls?
B.
Final answer?
Yep. I think. Can you read the answers again? Stop making me doubt myself, Kyle.
They said I antagonize you. Yeah. I'm going to read the whole thing again. What evidence was used to prove that the Dropa tribe in China were the descendants of aliens that crashed on Earth 12,000 years ago? Was it A, 132 clay tablets, B, 716 stone discs, C, 243 etched mammoth bones, or D, 408 papyrus scrolls?
B. Yep. Final answer.
Sure.
Yep.
What do you guys think? Right. Thumper Rose says clay tablets. Right.
They're rolling with B on the fox nuts. They're going B.
Dropa stones. Frightening me says. Right. It was B. It was B.
I crushed at this game, dude.
You did good today. You did good today. Wait, when they start submitting their questions, yeah, can you submit questions that will stump my co-host guys?
Yeah, that would be great.
Format, right? Multiple choice format to loyal2ThaFoil at protonmail.com. Send me your submissions. We will read them on the show. Right?
All right.
Coke can that fell from the sky. What did I miss? Let me go over here. Crazy ass question. What is up? Right. Rainbow Snuggle Fritz Keys. Let me give these guys their lemons.
Yeah.
And I can go over to Foxhole and give them the scratching. I can click on stuff. Look at this.
Yeah, they need their scratching.
Click right on stuff. It's amazing. Guys, tonight, I don't know why J-Bell has it set. Wait, where's it at? For 12:30 a.m., which would be 11:30 a.m.
Are you going on J-Bell's show?
No, but
at 12:30.
I'm telling the peeps to go over and check out Jay Lucy. My hubby is going to be doing a show with J-Bell tonight. And you guys should definitely go check that out. Stuff.
It's getting really weird.
What?
The Foxhole relationships.
The scratching is released, people. Right? Oh, thank you for the can, Golden Crisp.
Thank you, Golden Crisp.
Yeah, but yeah, you guys definitely go check out J
The gods
Bell,
must be crazy.
and Belushi.
Yes, I'll shut up. Okay, go
And I
ahead. J
think
Bell and Belushi tonight. What are they doing?
12:30. It's Jay Lucy. They dig on
Oh,
stuff
Jay
and
Lucy. They
yeah.
dig.
I
That's good.
I'm not
12:30.
sure. Yeah, 12:30 a.m. Apparently
Sweet.
that's what J
Sweet.
Bell's thing says. Thank you, Jay Brewskis, for the shades. Much love to you guys for all your gold pill love and the super chats tonight. Thank you. What do we got coming up this week, Alara? What are we doing? I don't even know.
Oh, dude, it's my week is a little bit nutty. What's today? Friday?
Yeah.
So I got Season Pixels tomorrow at I think
Again?
7 p.m. Eastern.
Are you guys doing this like every week or what?
We're still it wasn't supposed to be like that, but the devolution, it's taken us forever because we had to watch the Trump rally last week live.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and then we have like 2 parts left, right? But I think Patel Patriot just released another 2 parts. So it's like this is the show that's never gonna end. You know what I mean?
The show that doesn't end.
Well, that's cool. I like hanging out with those guys on Saturday. And yeah, it's we're going through the whole document for those that are interested. I don't know. We're towards the end now, but I hear there's 2 more parts, so I guess it's just going to keep going. So yeah, I got that over on Season Pixels channel on the Foxhole tomorrow. And then Space Force News on Sunday, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern,
whoop, whoop,
on my channel, 1 Foot in 5D. And then Monday, Conspiracy Couch,
right.
Human Consciousness and the Human Soul on my channel, 1 Foot in 5D.
At
ding, 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 ding. Yeah.
2 p.m. Maybe that's why I thought 2 p.m. was a good idea.
2 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, 2 to 4 p.m. Monday.
Right.
Yeah, so that's like that isn't enough. I got plenty going on.
Right, that's a lot of stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Methods Wednesday.
Right.
So I get 1 day off.
Busy bee.
For the next 1 day.
Right. Well, that's
awesome.
It's
cool though. We got to figure out when we're going to do our graphene dig next.
Yeah, we got to finish that. That was fun. I like that format.
This is a hectic week. There's a lot of shows this week for me, at least.
Right?
So,
what else? Do thank you to the mods that hung out with us. Much love to you guys as always. If you want to support me directly, you can go to loyal2thefoil.com or my Cash App is in the description below.
Sorry to be the light. Do you have an open relationship, Foxhole swingers? It's kind of starting to feel that way, Be the Light, isn't it? It's kind of feeling like there's a swinger vibe going on in the Foxhole.
I don't know. I thought me and Belushi were exclusive. I could be wrong. I could be. I don't know. I don't know. You know,
I don't know. Be the Light's picking up on it. You know what
Human
I mean?
solar riot. Belushi says we're talking about it Monday, fam.
I hear we're getting the Puffin remix here soon. Here, that's what he says allegedly. Hold him to it, guys. And we need Puffin or riot.
Well, it's supposed to be for the wedding, right? I thought we were gonna have that for the wedding. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. So
what else?
On that note, I'll let you go ahead and finish. Then I'll shut up.
Yeah.
Don't let the devil out of your shoulder, people.
Bruh.
Don't let the devil out.
Right.
Let it foil around. Feed it tater tots and let it out.
I will feed it tater tots. Right. Another great way to support both myself and Alara, as a matter of fact, is to go to the Rokfin. Go make the free account, people. You got to support the free speech platforms. God knows at some point YouTube is going to be pissed about the shit we talk about over here. Thank you for the can, Be the Light. Thank you for the can, Belushi. Thank you for the can, Golden Crisp. Much love to you guys.
You don't read their messages. Well, you know.
Belushi yes, Be the Light did.
Be the Light said,
a can of
the claw for my favorites. Much love always. Peace love, aliens. Yes. And Belushi with the can, Chris with the can. And Jayla got some more pills. She got pills. She won pills. She didn't get Belushi. Okay.
Didn't get Belushi. What else? Go to the Rokfin. Wait a minute.
I'll shut up.
Yes, we're getting married. Belushi and I are getting married, guys. Go to the Rokfin, make the free account. Right? Alara has a channel over there. I have a channel over there. If you want to sign up and support us, $9.99 a month on either of our channels. You get everybody's premium content, or go to pill.net and get the Foxhole app and come talk shit on the Foxhole with the rest of the world. Right?
Or you have to go to pill.net and make the account.
Yeah.
You have to do that.
Right.
You know
and then get the Foxhole app.
Get the Foxhole app. Right.
Right. Isn't that what I said?
You have to do that. Yeah. You said and or.
No, I said and.
And. Right.
Get the Foxhole app and come talk shit with the rest of the world.
That's right.
I think. Oh, you got me.
Flustered?
Askew.
Oh, you mean like you get me?
No, I don't make you askew. It's all smooth rolling here, right? In any case, guys, we love you. We will see you on Sunday.
Peace, friends. Good hanging out with you guys. As always, we will see you on Sunday for Space Force News.
Whoop whoop. Right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Right? I have fun just sitting here talking to people. And yes, the mic is hot, Alara, before you cry about me invading your privacy. Not telling you that we're still live. Yes, we are still live. You gonna make some conspiracy theory trivia questions?
I don't even go. I feel some type of way about going on YouTube now. I don't even go over there.
Man. It's hard. I don't even
And
try. I just say whatever.
I love some of the people over there, but I just can't go over there anymore.
Oh,
Like,
your boy Death, thank you for coming to hang with us. I see you all the time at Severe's.
It hurts my
YouTube hurts
soul.
your it's a soul.
hurts my
sucking.
soul, dude. It's hurt
Right.
too many people that I know. You know what I mean? And it's just an evil organ. You're evil, YouTube.
Right? For shame.
You're evil.
Wojcicki. Ain't nobody
Right.
got time for the Wojcickis.
You're going down.
Right? Well, that's why we gotta tell people to go
Part of the
to the
people.
Rokfin and go to the
That's right.
Foxhole. Because we can talk shit over there for sure.
Free speech.
Free speech.